Hey, y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Fade. Erica, there you get a horn. You get a horn. Erica, our most loyal member on the squad. We appreciate you so much being here bright and early. Um, Shout out everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. Um, we have a good stream, bro. It was a great stream earlier today. Hopefully most of you guys come back. I told you we was coming back for the surprise stream tonight. And I'm just glad everybody made it. Um, well, I'm glad you're good. I'm glad you got something in your belly, Erica. Um, to hopefully everything holds good. Hopefully everything holds right for you. Um, you know what I mean? I hope that you get through these trying times. I really do, Erica, because you do mean a lot to this community, and we do want to see you doing good. For sure, for sure. So yeah, man, the first case today we got is gonna be 16-year-old gets like 50 years in jail after doing the unthinkable to his best friend. Um, let's see how that works out. It's a really interesting case. I know I usually skip the intro, but there's not a lot of mystery or twists here. So I feel like watching the intro won't really hurt us in terms of our detective cap. um, because it's pretty self-explanatory what's going on. So I figured we just want to, get a background and see how that's going.
Look at me. Don't ever put your hand in your pocket again. You understand what the I just said?
Zyar Brooks, 16 years old, arrested outside his grandparents' house in River Rouge, Michigan. Days earlier, he shot his best friend in the head and left him dead in the front seat of a silver Chevy Malibu.
Because she bad.
The victim, Edmund Butler, just 17, his best friend Brooks was short on money, so he set Edmund up to be robbed. But it didn't stop there. Instead of a warning, Brooks pulled the trigger. One shot to the head left him to die in the front seat of his own car.
I mean to, it wasn't intentionally. I put it on my dead mama head right now. God strike me right now from wrong. I did not mean to kill that man. And he was my blood best friend. Damn.
Inside the vehicle, officers find a single shell casing near the driver's side door. A quiet detail that confirms what they already suspected. This was an execution. Moments later, officers speak with someone who knew Edmund, a neighbor, a friend, trying to understand why.
Is that your car?
No.
Okay.
This car is registered to. You're probably gonna be confused here. 12. My sister's name is.
Okay.
Hey Gareth, welcome to the chat. Welcome back, bro. Appreciate you here. Yeah, man, it's sad. What's really sad is that the victim thought that this guy was his best friend. You know what I mean? Be careful who you call your friend. Be careful who you label your best friend. Because stories like this, man, when you got friends like this, when do you need enemies? You know what I mean? Just give me my chat, bro. I don't really need, too many people in my life. Just give me my chat, man. Give me the chat and I'll be okay. All I need is the chat and my baby. Give me the chat, my wife and my baby, and I'll be okay, man. Y'all my friends, man. Y'all look out for me every night. I appreciate you guys so much. Shout out Erica. She's one of our members. She's donated multiple times this month. We really appreciate that. Um, you know what I mean? So shout out to all the members. Shout out to all the followers. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to the channel. We're the fastest growing true crime community on YouTube, and we want you guys to be a part of it. Sorry, I have to give my daughter hot Cheetos. She woke up hungry, and she fucking loves hot Cheetos.
Both of us have guardianship over him. So that's why I said my son.
All right.
But we're sisters.
Okay.
They say he had just left the house. She was moving him out of state August the 1st, and this happened. He's been shot September of last year.
Okay.
I don't know if you looked at his arm. He was shot. There was a rival between like E-Course and River Rouge, which you're familiar with.
Yep.
And that's all I know right now.
Okay.
So I was here when they first got here.
Oh, okay. Did you talk to any of the officers yet?
No, I haven't talked to nobody.
Guys, if you haven't already, please double tap them screens. Let's get them likes up, man. Let's have a really big stream. I'm gonna get you a Cheeto. Hold on.
Going to Oakwood Hospital.
What is your name, ma'am?
Our mileage is going to be
My name is Tanisha.
50.
Can you spell it?
Tenisha.
Last name?
Tucker.
And your date of birth? Okay.
Put under mine. That's my sister's son, so I'm his auntie. His auntie. Put auntie. And my sister name is Kay, same as mine.
And that's his mother?
Yes.
What's her last name?
Tucker.
Okay.
That car's registered to her.
And was she? Oh, she was here?
Out here.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. My mom was upset, and she was trying to another sad situation.
We don't know if somebody pulled up on him, if somebody was in the back seat. We don't
Right,
know.
because when I got the call, he had just left home. Probably 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes.
From Beatrice?
Yes,
So he was only gone for 10 minutes.
yes. It probably wasn't even
You
a
said
whole
when
10
he got
minutes.
a call? He got a call from somebody?
Damn. His mom just talked to him 10 minutes ago, like he just left the house. His homies was hella thirsty, bro. They was hella thirsty. I already know. I could tell from their little prom pictures they showed. Plus, he got the car. His mama helps him. He probably got his own little job. He got some bread. His homie crashing out, jumping into the streets, jumping off the porch. So he set his best friend up probably to steal a couple dollars, bro. That's my guess.
He got a call and he was like, "Ma, I'll be right back." I said, "Okay." You know the usual, what he do when he leave home. I'm
That's
gone,
good to
I'll
know,
be
because
back.
if he's got a phone in there, we
Yeah,
can
he
figure
got two
out,
phones.
we can figure out who called him last.
Yep, he got
What's good, Smoke Dope? Welcome to the chat. Some homies, he backdoored his homie, bro. It was two teenagers, like 16, 17. One of them set his homie up to be murdered, like to get robbed, and then he shot him. The cops are just getting to the scene, kind of figuring out what's going on. They're talking to the mom right now.
Asked if
He don't do nothing but smoke a little weed.
So we literally just had a scene here last week, so we know where all the video is at. So we're going to just go to all of them where we got our video from last time. And let's see if they have something.
I'm definitely
Do you know what that corner?
text messages between Edmund Butler and Zyar Brooks reveal the setup. Brooks asked if Edmund was still out, and shortly after, Edmund responded, "Coming around now." Minutes later, he was shot. Investigators traced the number back to Brooks. As time passed, detectives gathered evidence, tracked movement, and reviewed surveillance. Brooks even attended the funeral, knowing he was the one who pulled the trigger. But officers were closing in.
Hi, I'm Pete. We're going fucking.
Bro, that's crazy. That's like Juice. That's like Juice in real life. Remember when Tupac killed his homie, when he killed Raheem, and he went to the funeral with them? That's crazy. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. It's gonna be a great story. I can already tell, or a real interesting one at least. But definitely double tap them screens, man. Let's get them likes up. Appreciate all you guys coming on in, man. Welcome everybody tonight, man. We are the fastest growing true crime community on YouTube. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for me.
Maybe. What up, baby?
In the house, man.
Hey, how you doing, Ray? Come on out. We got a search warrant for the house, okay? We'll get you some pants. Okay. Come on.
What happened?
We got a search warrant for the location, okay?
For me?
No, grandson. All right. Foothold.
Just walk downstairs, sir. I got you. What's that, sir? I'm holding you lightly. I'm not trying to manhandle you or nothing, okay? Oh.
He not wrong though. Why they got the grandpa like that, bro? What the fuck?
All right, well, hold on. Let me go. What I'm doing. I just got to detain you real quick, sir, okay? Why me? Just relax for me, okay?
What's going on?
All right, like I'm not cool with this. Why are you handcuffed beefing the grandpa, bro. I can almost guarantee you he don't know nothing about what the fuck's going on. Just go in the house, grab the fucking knucklehead, and get out of there.
My grab boy.
Uh, Witchy Chick 809, welcome to the gang, man. I appreciate the subscription. We are on the road to 10K, and we might hit 3,000 here either tonight or tomorrow. So if you want to be a part of that, make sure you keep hitting that. Thank you so much for your subscription.
Calls all of this.
All right, where do you need me, Lou?
We can push up to the door.
Okay.
Wait till a second breathe.
Okay.
Watch that back porch. Somebody on this side. I got uniforms on the Charlie there.
Yeah, I see Harp.
Got it. I'm gonna pop this door and let it breathe. How many? Are we good down here? Good, Mark?
What?
Eat that one, then you can get a different one. No, eat the one in your hand. Eat this one. And then you could get some more. There you go.
Doing secondary?
Doesn't look like anything's down in there.
Every time I think I know what hand my daughter is, I'm pretty sure she's left-handed, but then sometimes she does stuff with her right hand. And then, I don't know. Side thought, my bad.
Outside, Rich?
Yeah.
Quick.
What I do though?
We'll fix it. Just gonna hook your ears first.
They gotta go over the house.
You got a female over the fence.
It's one of them puffer things.
I don't need that one more time.
You got a female over the
Nah, I feel you, Erica. They got to take all the precautions. I just think it was evident from the age group of the crime that that granddad wasn't gonna hurt any of those police. But if it's protocol, it's protocol. But I didn't know it was protocol to handcuff everybody in the house when they're serving a warrant like that.
Damn.
Let me put them on the other side, look, on the passenger side, yeah. How old are you, young man?
17.
What's your parents' name?
My grandparents?
Your grandparents' name?
Glenn and Renard Boynton.
Glenn, G-L-E-N?
Damn.
Zyar Brooks is brought into the Detroit homicide section. Less than 2 months after the murder, he's now face to face with detectives about to answer for what happened on July 26th.
Bro, god damn, come home. What the fuck? Fuck is up here, bro? It's crazy.
What you need, Lieutenant?
I was waiting on you.
Hold on, I'm still trying to, I gotta make sure your parents know first.
They here?
No, not yet.
Oh.
That's why I gotta make sure they know, because you're 17. If it was, you know, if he was 18, I've been in here already.
You could talk without them, right?
Huh?
You could talk to me without them, right?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Hello.
Yeah, good.
Good, how are you? Mr. Brooks.
Yeah, good.
Your grandfather's been notified, and he is actually coming. Just so you know. Alright, so first we gotta read this, get it out of the way so that we can, so you can ask, we can ask, and we get it over with, alright? So, what's the highest level of grade school that you completed? 11th grade? You going into 12th?
I'm supposed to be enrolling this month.
Okay, where at?
Online.
Okay, you can read and write pretty well, and everything, you do good in your classes? Alright. So, there's 5 statements here. I'm gonna have you read them. Okay, read the first one out loud. Okay, once you read the first one out loud, you can read the rest to yourself, and then after you're done reading, you initial on each one. You only gotta worry about these 5 statements, okay? You got any cars? Do you drive anyone's car? You drive grandma or grandpa's car? How you get around?
Feet.
You You walk all the way to Kennedy?
No. Sometimes Uber.
Uber. All right. How you get to the movies? Uber?
Oh, sometimes their parents might come get me from with a girl.
Jay's parents?
Oh, from with a girl.
Oh, if you're with a girl?
Yeah.
All right. Who'd you go to the movies with?
I'm my girlfriend Lily.
That's sweet. And their parents like you? They pick you up? That's sweet. How long have you been with her? Years? Couple months? Weeks?
I
days?
knew her for years. Not that
You knew her for weeks? How long you been with her? Just summer?
So he's still gonna give him the runaround, but it's still this not that long of an interrogation tape, honestly. Hey, welcome to the chat, everybody. Make sure you guys are double tapping them screens, man. We really appreciate you guys. Isaac, welcome to the chat. Gabriel, welcome to the chat. Luigi, welcome to the chat. Skin E, welcome to the chat.
3 months.
3 months.
3 months, about 3 months. But I knew this was about 7th grade though.
Oh, wow. Do you know why you're here? Okay. You got picked up by police today, right?
Yeah, well.
Where were you at?
Caught with a gun.
Yeah. Where were you at when you got picked up?
Jimmy, welcome to the chat.
Genesee.
Genesee. Right around the corner. Where were you headed to?
Around the corner. Get some. I was supposed to be drug testing today, and somebody had some people.
What did you get drug tested? You on probation? What are you on probation for?
Gun charge.
Gun charge from old one.
September 17th.
Who got you E-course, River Rouge?
E-course.
What happened there? Nothing. You can't get.
Witchy Chick, welcome in. Welcome to the chat. Oh, thank you for the sub too earlier. I sang sweet. Welcome back, love. I seen you in here the other day. Appreciate you.
Over that no more, right?
I don't need that junk so
You're already on probation.
Every time I think about it, that junk so stupid to me.
Just crazy.
This kid set up and robbed and killed his best friend. Well, the guy thought this was his best friend. They're high school students. The other kid seemed to have his shit together a little better. Maybe his parents were a little more stable. He had a car. He had money. Maybe he worked, something like that. This guy was broke and he literally robbed his friend for money. It's crazy. Rosalinda, welcome in. And then we're just watching this tape.
You had a party or something?
Mm-mm.
Just with a friend, a girl? Don't tell me you covered for a friend. Okay, so what about today?
I walk into get some.
With a gun. What kind of gun is it?
Ghost Glock.
Where you get that? Where you get that?
What's a Ghost Glock? No serial numbers. You can order basically.
With no serial numbers. Would you order the parts and put it together? Do you put them together? You know how? That's sweet. My roommate does that.
Ain't that sweet? You get caught.
He puts it together and he's got like the lasers. You got anything special on it?
I got the laser.
The laser?
Extended clip.
What color is the laser?
The laser is red.
Red. Is this your first one that you made? You make other ones?
No, that was my first one.
That was your first one? Alright. So you make any other, have you ever made any other guns? No. Just that one? Okay. Did you shoot it within the last week?
No.
No.
I tested it for myself. I ain't shooting at nobody. I ain't harm nobody.
You tested. Where you tested at?
Most likely in the backyard.
In the backyard.
When it get late, about 12.
About 12. Okay. Just because, sometimes, we get casings and stuff like that. We can move past that. We move past the other one, right? How much do you have left in probation?
This is my last 2 months.
So look, you're that close, right? So we know how this is going to go. If you get that charge, you'll probably end up on probation again. Probably get a little stricter. Maybe a tether. I don't know. I worked in probation for a minute, okay?
Oh, just don't tether too.
You're young. 17, right? So do you think probation officers want to screw you and judges want to screw you? No, right? But just know one thing. What we care about a lot here is truth. I don't know how the last case went. I don't know if you were honest or not. But if I'm gonna guess, you were pretty honest. They gave you a chance. We're messing up again. I don't know why. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about you and your future.
Thank you.
So the truth, okay, is what's gonna matter here on out.
Bro, lying his soul out, bro. He finna lie. I want how much y'all want to bet he cries and says like boy was his brother and like it was an accident. I feel like he gonna say it was an accident. We was only supposed to rob him. But it's alleged he's the one that put the bullet in the back of his head. So that's it's kind of grimy. Nick, welcome to the chat. Rose Rosalinda, welcome in.
So I don't know if we introduce ourselves. Okay. My name's Hernandez.
I heard about you. They told me about you.
Yeah, they say I'm mean. I'm real cool. All right.
I can tell.
She's not mean. I'm not mean.
You the man? You the man?
Well, that has been here longer. So here's the thing. We wanted to talk to you because we're also homicide detectives, okay? And, you know, there's been a lot of shootings in the past couple weeks, past couple months. Okay?
Past couple years.
Past couple years. And it ain't right, okay? And we at Homicide, we hear a lot of things about a lot of people. And your name has come up because one of your friends passed away.
Oh, I know. You ain't got to tell me. Can my people come in here and talk too? Or is
Yeah.
they know.
I told them to let me know as soon as.
Because that shit had both of us scared, if you want to be honest with you.
Yeah, was someone threatening you or something?
No, that too. Like,
what happened?
They I guess somebody said.
He passed away.
That's my best friend. Like, maybe like childhood. Like, we got videos as kids playing basketball. And then they start saying, like, I did that. I'm like, what? I ain't had no gun. When he died, I ain't had no gun. I ain't own no gun. So I was kind of like, threw off and started getting scared. Like, I started really like panicking. Like, why they blaming me for that shit? I know, because then it's like, everybody know where I stay at, so I'm really...
Right, and your grandma.
And my grandma.
And your grandma.
Then I moved with my sister for a minute. We went on the west side, and then she was like, somebody keep calling my grandma's phone, threatening her. I'm like...
They threatened her?
So
Yeah, he killed his best friend, bro. The man he called brother, bro. I'm a little bit older, and I'm 38, bro, or 37. And to be honest with you, my best friends are pretty much my wife and my kids now. But I definitely got some friends that I grew up with and I called brother, you know what I'm saying? And it really meant that. And to think like if any of them guys that I really trusted like that back in those years did something like this to me, bro, it would have blew my mind.
now I'm like thinking like, damn, this shit my fault.
That's not right. You know who threatened her? Because that's not right.
They say like your nicks and shit. I'm like, what the hell?
Did they ever make a report with Rouge?
Because I ain't never know who did it, so I was kind of like, I ain't never really...
Caller ID don't pop up nothing?
Can't do that no more on my phones. Stuff like that, so... Because I was really terrified. I already knew what this was about, to be honest with you. That's why I kept asking them, the officer, like, what I'm here for. Because anybody about to just pick me up for no reason. I'm walking down the street. I ain't look like no threat to nobody. And then like, people was trying to, like, bully me into the situation. Like, you did it, you know? I kind of like thought about it, like if they look at me and say like if they look at me and think that I did, that them was never really my friends. If they knew me from the get go, you feel me? Then that nigga was.
Bro had the audacity to say if they look at me and think I did that, they was really never my friends. Bro, I understand. I think he said his mother passed at a young age. My mom died when I was 10, so I get the anger, I get the lack of compassion. It probably like really just uh go get her, baby. Sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, that's crazy, man.
Like my big man, like my best friend. The info, if you want to be honest with you, the info that when my name came up, it came from the other side, like the people we don't mess with, the people we don't get along with. So it's kind of like, and we always got a thing like, don't never believe what the people we don't be around say. Like, feel me? Like, call in or check in with one of us before you go believe what somebody else say. And then I was kind of like messed up. Like, damn, how y'all gonna tell me don't do that? You know?
Bro trying to say that even in his own neighborhood, they thought it was him, bro. That he just admitted guilt himself. Gary, welcome to the chat. He just admitted guilt himself. He was like, dudes in my hood was asking me if I did that shit. I'm sure your boy, he's known by your same crew. That don't mean he a crash out or he's in the gang himself. But if he was your best friend and you was jumping off the porch, the friends you was jumping off the porch with knew who he was. They knew him, bro. Like this is a sad story. I think it's Florida, but I'm not sure. I don't know what story what it is or what state. I mean,
I'll go ahead and do the same thing. I'm like, what the hell is going on right now?
So they're hearing it from the other side and just believing it.
And
Straight
again,
up.
if you don't want to be honest, can you cut that off?
Yeah, we'll cut this off.
Do those work too? You know, I keep getting me on like a lot of
Alright,
movies.
what's up?
Well, cause I was hearing it because it was a killing before it. If you don't know who that is.
A week before that?
A week before that.
Wayne? Oh, right, Wayne.
I heard that was because of somebody. Because it was.
We've heard some stuff about that.
Yeah.
What do you know? Because that could help.
Because I heard that it was because of what happened to Wayne. Like, it was revenge for Wayne.
People are going to think that, right?
Yeah, but because he is from the hoe, or he do be in that area, man. Because I heard he was talking crazy about somebody's sister, man. Somebody said if he come back to the hoe, he done.
Who's sister?
Before my name even came up in that situation, I heard 3 different names in that situation. So
What names
I'm
did you
like,
hear?
Y'all just pointing the finger at me.
Right.
I heard Brandon, KY, Dudley.
You know any of them?
I know Dudley.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it though. He taught me how to ride a bike.
Because we want truth. We're not in a hurry to put no one in jail. It's been how long?
no, Connor, the interrogation isn't live, man. The commentary is though. What we do over here is we watch interrogation videos and we react to them and talk about the cases and things like that. So essentially, my boy, he's not snitching on nobody. Well, he trying to just make some shit up because he's the one that shot his best friend. He got it. He's him and his other homie set up his supposed best friend to be robbed, and then he ended up shooting him. So he's giving the cops the runaround, trying to say it was our ops that killed him. It was revenge for some other stuff. Uh, but what was the dead giveaway was when he told the police, man, even people in my neighborhood asked me about this. I told them, why y'all ask me about this? That ain't me. That got to be the guys from the other block. So low key, he the one that started the rumor about the ops coming to slide on them. He slid on his own team. He took out his own best friend.
Only reason I had a damn gun.
Almost a month?
To be honest. What the hell?
It's been a month, right? So were we in a hurry to put anyone in jail? We only put people in jail when we have good information. So he hits up Nitty and he hits him up because he's making a drug buy. Okay? That's Nitty behavior. He's cool though, right?
I ain't never heard about him doing anything. No.
That's one person he talks to.
Yeah, he ain't never seen like no.
He talks to one more person that morning. It's the only person.
You funny, Connor. He thought we was looking in on a live interrogation like we hacked the police. I'm just YouTube detective. That's all. I'm just a YouTube detective. But if I was hacking police cameras, that would be a cold ass stream. I can't even lie to you.
And he goes by Zy. And when we look up,
That's me.
you talked to him that morning?
Yes, I bought some weed from him. Yeah, I got high.
Where'd you?
Bro, he nervous as fuck. He can't stop twirling his hair, bro. Like he won't stop twisting that little twist right there, that little part of his afro.
Somebody called me and said, what happened to EJ?
Mm-hmm.
Hell, you mean what happened to EJ? I was just with him. They said he dead. I'm like, man, hell no, you lying again.
So you're probably the last. Was he with anybody when you went to go get weed from him?
He stopped. He
James Garland, welcome to the chat. Guys, remember to double tap them screens. Let's get them likes up. We got a lot of people in here tonight. Let's get it rolling, man. Let's have the biggest stream of all time, baby. Also, memberships and super chats are open. So feel free to donate. If you want to be a part of the team and be really locked in, grab that membership. All 3 of our memberships give you access to the same thing. It's just titles at that point.
busted left and said something to somebody. Hit a little corner, said something to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I was already walking back to Ridge. Like I was about to take Pleasant all the way down to.
You walk?
Please take a little back route. They got a street like Pleasant run all the way to River Rouge.
Mm-hmm.
You take a back route and go all the way back to River Rouge. I was gonna hit up Pleasant. I look back, I see him turn, have a conversation or something. I'm just like.
Do you remember what street you turned on when you left
To be honest with you, My mama and them from that area, but I ain't never really. That area kind of weird to me.
So when y'all talk,
Yeah, Erica, that would be I think we'd be having to talk to some people.
where were y'all supposed to meet?
Beatrice, he was on Beatrice.
Beatrice?
Yeah,
Okay.
Beatrice. Then they say he died on Lebo.
Down the road.
Lebo.
Yeah.
Ain't that Lebo? I think they said Lebo.
So y'all were supposed to meet on Beatrice?
I must we on Beatrice.
And you were on foot. Do you remember what you were wearing?
I had on shorts and a regular t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna go home. It was early. Because I always call my grandparents like around the time they get up so I can start working home. If I don't come home that night, I call them in the morning.
That day you walked from where? Would you spend the night anywhere? No. So you were on Maple?
Oh wait. You talk about like the morning before?
Yeah, that you bought. That you bought weed.
I be at E crib. He know my uncle real good. His name E.
So yeah, the streets are definitely saying.
He just made up E. He don't be at E crib, bro. I promise you, he don't be at E crib.
That you had involvement, and I could see that if you're the last person that they think.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let y'all talk.
I sang sweet. I hope you do a great job in the lab today. Hopefully it works out for you. Appreciate you. Come back anytime, friend.
Right. Well, here's a factor though, right? Edmund passes away. We show up. We got both his phones. Ain't nobody look at those phones. Not even us. They went straight in an envelope. Front of an envelope, they got plugged up. They're on airplane mode, so nothing can be deleted. They got plugged up. Everything gets downloaded, deleted and not deleted stuff, right? The only people that know that you're the last contact are you, me, her, and our team. His mama don't know, his aunt.
My boy said, like that wasn't me, bro. They got the call logs. What you mean? You called him from your regular ass phone to set up your brother, bro. That's crazy.
He don't know. His boys don't know. Your boys don't know. Unless you told somebody. Is there anybody you told that you hit him up for weed?
I think my sister knows.
Your sister?
She called me out.
But she don't be hanging down here?
No, she don't.
Right. So your sister knows, you know, I know she knows.
I don't got no more hot Cheetos, baby.
Ain't nobody else know. So I'm just trying to understand why people would think it's you and why people would know that you're the last person if they don't got his phone and he's dead.
I was around probably because I do be here like every once in a while. I might be like, I need some krill. EJ do got some krill. You feel me? EJ do got some, you feel me, some fire ass krill. Right? Then I'll be the main, you feel me, in that area, copying back to back, and then plus that's the only nigga I trust around. Down to my best friend, did everything with that nigga.
Do you know who he gets his stuff from? Or got his stuff from?
He said it was a spot around the corner. It's gonna be a minute. That's all I know. It's a spot around the corner. It's gonna be a minute. Give me a minute.
I know who he met up.
Yeah, it was. He was. I'm in a spot around the corner. Give me a minute. I was like, all right. Boom. Then he said I'm on the sugar gang. I'm about to come around the corner.
Do you know the person he gets sweet from?
I don't know if it's E or Trap. Them the only or Nitty. The only niggas I know really be selling weed out there.
Right. Because we have video, right, of him leaving his house, of him driving.
Bro, you killed your best friend and decided to snitch on every weed dealer in your neighborhood, bro. What the fuck is going on? You could have avoided all this, opposed to just manning up, saying, I did this dumb shit, bro. I feel bad about it. He's sitting here ratting out everyone around him for every crime besides the actual murder that he's sitting in here for.
And he never makes it.
Alright, I got a question.
Go.
I gotta tell you. Alright, so when the video, I think the video you all got, my cousin Anthony said, like this how
shout out Jester, Hyro, and Gary. Welcome to the chat.
I knew like I was green, like I ain't nothing to worry about. He was like, you good cause he was like, I got the video cause you good cause the person we got on camera is what he told me, you 5'6", I know you ain't, I know they ain't true. I would have been came and confronted the truth about this shit. I'm like, you show cuz is how the hood talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Niggas uncomfortable with that shit. You feel me? How threatening my grandma and shit, nigga. This show cousin too, you feel me? So he was like, he like, you good for sure cuz of it. I would have been came and checked you about it or been came over and said something to you about it. I'm like, alright, you good. Cause he asked me, "Oh, you should have just came to."
Chat is saying the fake yawn is a massive way to relieve stress when you're in some type of like interrogation like this. So definitely a big red flag for lying. Um, he's actually fucking chewing on a napkin or something, bro. Like this shit is crazy. His his mannerisms are just spelling guilty. Not even if this shit was on silent, we would know this motherfucker was guilty.
Friend, I'm like, yo, I'm feeling comfortable. I ain't.
Did you get to see the video?
I ain't never asked for it.
You weren't curious to see why people think it's you?
They said the lint. He was tall. I'm like, no damn lint.
He wasn't tall. He wasn't tall.
No damn lint.
And he didn't have no lint. He walked real smooth.
Yeah, he had lint, a white t-shirt on.
That's all wrong.
A whole bunch of shit. No good.
Right. So, what they say about the video? What did it look like? Was that person walking on the street, from a car, from a house? What did they tell you?
He said something. They say he said something to him. That's why he said everybody was like, it's somebody you know. I guess he was talking to him in the video or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, the hell, how you? Well, that made me think like Don probably got into some shit because I heard Don, because of the Dwayne Warren situation, Don.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I know who Don is though. Because they said,
who's Don?
So that yawn is a self-soothing technique. My boy Jester Hyro just threw that in from the chat. Let us know that fact.
Don.
Stephen Hill. He doing all that telling for no Popeyes. Bro, he ain't even got a burger. He ain't even got a McDouble in that bitch. He literally, instead of just telling the truth and being like, I did this shit, he snitched on everybody in the neighborhood about all the crimes they doing, selling drugs, whatever. He was telling on all them, bro, trying to get it off him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess they said.
It's hurting me to hear you say that.
It's hurting me.
Because in this time with you.
No, listen to me. Is those cameras off?
Tell me what's up.
Is this one on?
That's off.
So these on.
They gotta watch for our safety. Because we scrapping in here. Listen,
no, I ain't going on.
One of us can fight real well. I ain't gonna tell you who.
She got a Smith & Wesson in her head.
I got one too.
Harvey, welcome to the chat.
We ain't gonna do that to you, my man. Because guess what? In this time we've been together, man, I care.
I'm keep the buck. It's gonna hate for me telling myself I ain't never been no snitch. But I'm keep the buck with you though. In the bell. Right down the street from your crib. I'm trying to buy some weed. It gonna hurt. It hurt me every day. I just know that he's about to get back to his mama. He's about to hurt me because that shit ain't it.
Hey, shout out G's Jack. Welcome to the chat, my boy. Guys, if you haven't already, please double tap them screens. Let's get them likes up. I seen we was up to like 250 in here. I know it's not that many right now, but let's get them likes up. Let's, however many people, that's how many likes we should get, y'all. Appreciate y'all. James, welcome to the chat.
I don't even want to tell you. I'll take my charges.
Alright, I'm gonna read this to you, okay? You don't gotta talk. This is gonna be real emotional, so just brace yourself a little.
Alright, wait.
Want me to read it?
No.
I'll read it.
Alright, listen.
Comes from number 313.
Oh, wait, can I? No,
Go ahead.
Damn,
You said 313. Is this in California? I thought that was somewhere down south. I don't know if she was reading the area code or what that was. You seen him covering the face? He was like, you see him covering his face like when she was about to read him the charges, like he was finna fake cry.
Give me the weed. I reached to get the money. put that on my dead mama head right now. God strike me right now from wrong.
So the cooperation doesn't end. You know what I mean? We want
He say that all the time. Oh, 313. I'm thinking the 312, right? Ain't 312 like LA or some shit? But yeah, 313. Fuck what? 313. Fuck free world. 31. Yeah, I remember that now from 8 Mile. Shout out G's, bro. Me and G's watched that movie so many fucking times. But yeah, and you're right. I remember the detective saying off 9 Mile at the beginning, like when they were on the police radio. So it's for sure Detroit.
to make sure.
Yeah,
213, Victor. You're right. It's the 213. And I think 310.
in a minute, I might just say,
If
give me
you
life.
want,
Because I'm going to get fucked up if I get out. Swear to God.
you
No,
have young.
no,
You got.
no.
It's different.
It ain't.
How did you get there?
Keys.
What kind of car?
Infinity. Damn, I'm a snitch.
You're not.
You talking about yourself,
You're not.
man.
You're not. You know why? You're not.
yourself.
Because we already know. Listen,
I
you're
mean,
not.
I don't want to see that shit, fam.
She's not gonna
It's
tell
just a
you
car.
at all.
It's just a car.
No,
I care about your feelings. I'm not.
Bro, what a wimp. How you talking about you don't want to see that shit? And you the one that did it, bro. You the one that did it. Oh, and guess what, guys? His real name's Clarence. And Clarence's parents got a real nice marriage. You feel me?
I'm not here to hurt you. I'm just saying, you ain't telling us about the car. We know about the car. You ain't no snitch. Okay.
Alright, yeah.
Okay. That's all. Just to put your mind at
I don't
ease.
want him to feel like he, what's that called? Accessory to murder. No, I don't want.
So Keith didn't know you were coming over there for that.
He didn't know that. He didn't even know that went down in the car till I told him. Like, I ain't mean to. No, no, like keep it above. Like running. Don't. Keith ain't got nothing to do with this. Like running. He ain't know that was gonna happen.
Right. And I think that's true. You've been 100 since you've been in here.
Keith ain't shit to do with that, bro.
Hey, these lady cops, though, to be honest with you, these detectives, they've been really good with him, bro. They actually got him talking pretty quick. He starting out like he already calling himself a snitch because he know he want to tell the truth. He want to just tell what happened. He tired of, bro, what you was doing before at the beginning of the interview, Clarence, that was way more snitching when you were telling on all the dudes drug dealing and where you buy your weed from and all that other shit. That was, and the ops, like that was way more snitching than just telling the police, hey, bro, I killed my friend. Now they know the whole block's business. They already knew you killed your friend.
So what do you want to say to his mom?
Can y'all tell her? Because I feel like if I look around her face, I'm going to look around, break down, crying, feel so damn
I talk to her every day, honey.
Because I know she crying. I know. Don't look at them.
No, I don't know if that's in there, but I know for a fact that Eminem says, and Clarence's parents had a real nice marriage. I know that. I know that for a fact.
I'm keep it buck. I seen a picture of,
Hey, Dill, welcome to the chat.
I guess it was prom. He was kissing his mama. I see that so keep because EJ was there when my mama died. Nigga was a real friend. Keep it buck with y'all. Y'all niggas.
Bro was your best A1 day one, bro. Y'all don't understand. Like this, remember I was telling you it's those people in my life that like it's only a few people I call my friend or I can say like, that I trusted and something like this would hurt me. Jeez is in the chat. Y'all saw him in the chat, one of our moderators. I've known bro since we was like 12, 13 years old. You know what I'm saying? That would be the equivalent of him doing this to me. Like this dude was there when your mom died, bro, and you set him up, bro. That's crazy.
Real friend, like.
So if this was an accident, why didn't you come forward?
No, I was too damn. The hood was terrifying me. I ain't gonna hood made me scared. The hood was already thinking like, or trying to step or get revenge behind.
Did you take anything out of the car?
Hell no. Hell no. They said I took something out the car.
Bro, you don't even have to watch these videos. All they got to do is say, "Give me a lawyer. Give me a lawyer. I'm not talking to you." Like, it's that simple, bro. If the police are talking to you, there's nothing you could do to talk your way out of that shit, bro. I've got away with some shit that I did. Like, I never hurt nobody, but like some traffic stuff. Just because I didn't say nothing, bro. I just was like, I don't know what happened. You tell me. Y'all the police. Do y'all job. And you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what it looks like. Somebody took something out the
No, I
car.
didn't take the car. I put it on my damn head. I ain't take the car.
So you didn't? You
I ain't take
didn't?
shit.
So you weren't over on Bassett, I take it?
No, I ain't
Okay.
I'm getting y'all the honest truth now. I ain't take the car now.
So when you went to meet him, it was to... How long have you known him?
That's all I was 8. Before my mama died, that's how no, I ain't take the car because when the bullet went off, I was scared to look at bro. I was even scared to be around. When I heard this voice,
Where's the weapon now?
it was gone. I'm gonna be honest with you, it was gone.
Hey, please do so, Just Hero. We the fastest growing channel on YouTube, man. Our true crime community. We the fastest growing true crime community on YouTube, bro. We started 2 weeks ago, with nothing. Now we're almost to 3,000 subs. So we have a goal for 10,000. So if you guys want to help us get to that 10,000 goal, make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys.
You toss it up?
No, I ain't tossed it. Somebody else traded it. No,
You done gave somebody else a weapon that was...
That was never my gun. That was never my gun. So that gun got
Where'd you get it from?
T.
Because it's been shot 6 times, and we have casings for 6 different locations.
That was like a gun everybody can use though. So
How long have you had that gun?
I only used it for that day.
What time did you receive it? That morning when you woke up, or when? Last night? Overnight?
I think I had it for about 3 days. Cause I just got out of jail, so I ain't had no gun. I'm beefing with Lashane and them. Me and Lashane and them from his little group of friends. We don't get along with each other. That's why I be saying like that's the other side. I don't know. So I ain't had no gun. I guess T said I can hold his gun for a while. You feel me? Hold your gun, cause he was out of town. I think he said you can hold your gun, protect yourself. You feel me?
You could tell he just making this shit up as he goes, bro. He's literally making up this fairy tale right now.
Then about the what's the name? About some weed. I told T like I ain't gonna lie, I don't think you want this now. You might as well get rid of this. I kept it a buck with him. Like I ain't mean to do something.
Nah, Connor, this ain't the culture, bro. That is a culture. The gangster life, bro, since back when the Italians ran the show and the mafioso, like since they ran the show, since back when the Russians and the Italian mob and the cartels was the gangsters. It's the same shit. It's always been there. Just because they dress nice, it was the 20s. Everybody wore suits. You feel me? Like if it was today, they would have been dressed in like these kids. It's all the same shit. Like you can't attach the badness to the culture, bro. Like that's not it.
I did something with that gun, but I ain't do what I did with it. But get rid of this gun, cause I don't want you to get punished for what I did anyways. Out of respect and loyalty, so I made sure he got rid of it or traded it, whatever he did with it. Cause I couldn't keep it no more. Especially because I looked at the gun right after, and I'm just like this.
Gary, welcome to the chat. He did that shit, bro. He did that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Gun, I just killed my friend. I feel terrible. Like that's that with niggas, like fuck with niggas up. Like no, I ain't even. No,
All of that?
I'm just thinking about the jail time now. I just know I'm finna go down.
T, his name Tommy?
Yeah.
Here's my thing. I mean, you trying to say it's an accident, but I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look like an accident.
No, I ain't.
Because it looked like somebody opened the door, fired a shot at his head, and then
hell
reached in.
Hold the
Just telling you that's how it
no,
looks. You have to make it make
no.
sense.
On my dead
Because
mama.
how do you accidentally fire the gun?
Playing with
So you got a hole in your pants?
No, my money in my pockets in the same thing.
Where are your pants at? Where are those pants at?
At the crib.
What they look like?
Adidas.
Oh, I see what she was saying. She was asking him if he had a hole in his pants. Because if it was an accident, like he's saying, like he was just messing with it in his pocket, he and shot him, then there would be a hole in the pants. But you would be able to tell from the shot anyway, just from how it was. They could tell like how far, not exactly, but they for sure can tell like if you shoot me like this or if you shoot me like this. Like they could like forensics can tell the difference of that, bro. Like I would think. Like I think I could tell the difference of that. Like the injury would look different. You know what I mean? So his lie is not gonna hold. Like what I really think happened, bro, is bro was getting robbed in the front seat and was like, "Hey, bro, we supposed to be brothers. Like, how you doing me like this? Like this fucked up." And then he knew like that's my best bros. I'm gonna have to like face him after this shit. And then he just shot him, bro. That's what I think happened, bro. Just from on like a bro to bro thing, like two homies, like a cross revenge type story. That's my take.
So earlier you said shorts and a white t-shirt.
I know before I went to tell you the truth.
Fair enough.
Keep the buckle truck. Yeah, man, I ain't do that shit. My best friend, man.
It looks like it went through the headrest into his head. So it doesn't look like an accident would have been like, oh,
No,
it looked like it went straight
playing.
here, like wow.
Connor, shout out Australia, man. I never take no offense, brother. I never take no offense. That's why I just I speak the way I do. You know what I mean? So that like it could be clear, like what and things like you know what I mean. Just because most people, even people from America, they don't understand. Like, hey, Max Martinez, welcome to the stream, brother. Thank you for that. Thank you for that subscription, guys. We're on the road to 10K. Please help us out with that. Um, but like I was saying, a lot of people don't know the history of America like that. And I'm not even talking like what you're taught in school. Like if we're talking about, look, I've never been a gangster, bro. Like I'll put that first and foremost. Like I can't fight, bro. I can't do none of that shit, bro. Like I don't play with guns. I don't do none of that shit, bro. Like none of that shit. So like, but I appreciate like I've always appreciated the American gangster story. Like that has always been a part of history and it's always been a part of the American culture. And it always seeps into the pop culture. And then that's where people start to get that blur. But that's why I let you know that like it wasn't that's not part of the main culture. Like that shit is not like when people created hip hop, it wasn't to fucking make murder music. They was literally rapping about hanging out with their friends. It's just how shit evolves. It just the internet. Look at the fucking internet. The internet is the same, is the perfect example for hip hop. The internet, when it was first created, everyone thought like it was gonna be super corny and everyone was gonna be nice. It was the exact opposite, bro. Everyone just was being bad. They just started being bad. So like people are gonna try to get away with shit. You know what I mean? And that shit blends in. But I got on a whole side tangent. My apologies. Let's get back to the video.
While I'm playing with the money in my pocket, the gun is pointed up. Like the bitch could damn near hit me in the face. I'm playing with it. I'm trying to get all the money out of my pocket.
Corey, welcome to the chat. Brandon, welcome to the chat.
Yes, I can.
So that's why when we ask questions like whose car are you, like I don't want to answer because right now it doesn't look like.
But let me bring that point home. I didn't bring it home. I apologize. In the 1920s and the 1900s, the YNs or people we would call YNs are the young thugs or the young gangsters that kind of fit this prototype a lot of times, or the white dude prototype gangster like we saw last night. You know what I mean? There are different prototypes, but he like this is what most people think of, right? But back in the 1910s, 1900s, 1920s, the gangsters was Italians, the gangsters was Irish, the gangsters what is it? Russian. You feel me? Like that's how you thought of a gangster with like the little hat and the jacket and the fucking Tommy gun. And he was a tough guy, you know? And he was a tough guy, you know? You feel me? Like it just shit evolves. Shit evolves.
like an accident. It looks like premeditated. It looks like you plan to go there because you lying to us saying that you walked there, but now you say no, I drove there.
Yeah, I'm a lie because y'all. I already know what it's about.
Right. If this is you did something on an accident, you have to be. Listen,
Erica, bless your heart. Bless your heart, but Al Gore did not create the internet. Don't ever let nobody tell you that. That's not a true fact of history.
things happen, but we were at the scene. We processed. Her and I both were there.
We watched Cheers.
I handled Wayne's murder. That's my case.
And I was there.
So we looking at this kid lay slumped over. This ain't no joke. Like we see it. You were there and pulled the trigger, but you didn't stick around and see when we had to pick him up out the car.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't even.
He was shot through the headrest.
If I meant to do that, I would not be in your room still around here. You gotta think about
Did Nitty know about this?
You know about what?
About the shooting? About you shooting?
About you shooting?
I don't think so. Nitty ain't never really showed no different type of energy.
Because I got these messages with Nitty. And let's see. Not even 2 minutes. He says, outside got the next one. Oh. This is you pacing. Here's your car pulling up.
Whoa,
here's your car from Rouge. Here is you walking up to the car. These are also from you walking up to the car. I mean, you paced. You paced, you waited. I mean...
Alright, this is what we do.
You waited. You paced. You thought about it. You had every chance to get on.
So what happened?
You opened the door. You sat down. You're sitting. Look, I'm sitting. Make this make sense. My gun's about to go off on your head. Make that make sense to me. Because remember when we talked about honesty and how it hurts me?
Nate the Great, welcome in, my boy.
Me to know you're in here. Or hurts me for them that have you in that nice house, care about you. You might not feel like they care about you. They might have given you some tough love, but they're here. So I'm gonna put all this away if you want, but we see it. We see you every minute. We see you every minute going to and away, walking out, pacing. And to tell me that that person doesn't know, he watched the whole thing. He watched the whole thing. It's there.
You don't know what happened in that car?
He don't. But here's him, here's you, here's that car.
No, listen, remember shit. No.
Luigi, he cooked. I wonder if they're gonna get him to tell. He already kind of told, like he said, I was playing with it in my pocket, and then the lady was like, "So it's a hole in those pants?"
What happened in that car? He asked me what happened. I said,
he didn't hear nothing. It didn't make no sound. A special gun or what? What's up with that? Be honest, because we talked to every single house. They didn't hear no shot. How did they hear no shot? Make that make sense. Tell me about the gun.
They didn't hear no shot?
I mean, were they supposed to?
Let me see your phone.
Because then he would have. Then he would have.
No, I'll show you what type of gun it was. Ain't no special edition.
No, just tell me. Just tell me what type of gun.
A Smith & Wesson. A Taurus.
So it made a sound.
A Taurus 40.
Okay.
Ain't that like something like a 380? Mm-hmm. Taurus 40.
It make a noise?
Yeah, it don't got no sound.
And you're telling me he didn't hear it when he's on the same intersection? When he can see you?
He was in a car though.
Hey Vinny, welcome to the
You
chat.
doesn't hear that? My car's parked right there and I'm shooting it. You know how hard that sound goes? You shoot in your backyard, so you know. Alright, so you get in the car, he hears a shot. You run. You run back to the car. So make it make sense.
I bet you to help your soul.
I low-key stole that from chicks, bro. I be saying that too, but I got that off chicks. Chicks be saying, make that make sense. I was like, oh yeah, I'm stealing that. I be using that shit all the time now. Well, for years, but yeah, you feel me? Chicks made that up. I feel like a female made that up.
I mean, that ain't gonna help. It'll help your soul, though. And that's what you can't sleep, you can't nothing.
And I gotta talk to his mom after this. And I gotta tell her to have some compassion for you.
It ain't no compassion. I already know it ain't gonna be none. That's somebody mama.
You don't think she cares about you?
I know she cares. I know
okay.
But I know she ain't gonna have no.
Because she's a mom. And because she wasn't always perfect, okay? She's gonna feel for you too.
Angel.
He's not.
But she ain't no angel. Feel for me.
I'm curious.
Let me honest with you. If y'all know y'all, would y'all care for me? I know y'all wouldn't.
Absolutely. You wanna know why? Because you lost your mother at an early age. You lost your father. Right now, you depended on your grandparents. Young man, you don't even have parents. That's why I feel for you.
I hate hearing that shit.
It's true. You sitting across from me, a 17-year-old. I have children that are 17, 20 years old. We don't have nothing invested in this. Absolutely nothing.
Can y'all
but
give
we
me a
sit.
death penalty?
No, absolutely not.
Bro, hell no, I ain't about to sit down my whole life, bro.
Absolutely not. Because let me tell you, since that day, I guarantee you've been paying for it in your own head.
No, I already feel guilty.
So tell us what happened. Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
Is this I could book with y'all. No, can't even say that.
You could tell us the truth.
We're already there.
But I'm saying I don't want this to his mama get on the
Why did you do it? It don't matter. She knows her son wasn't no angel. And I know his parents ain't no angels. Let's put it like that.
Y'all want the honest truth. I'm gonna put this on my on my daily show. I ain't lying about it. I'm about to say, I swear to God, on my great granddaddy Asher. Alright. Me and Keith was texting.
Bro, you put it on your whole line, bro. Damn. I mean, I feel bad for him. Like, I know he had a rough life, but why'd you have to take out your best bros, bro?
We was texting. A leak supposed to be on the floor. Put a lick on the floor. EJ name got brought up. Ralph name got brought up. When I seen EJ name, I said, nah, I already knew, like, I can't do that. But it was like, bro was already like, I'm about to come get you, but I go do it. I'm thinking, I know I can't kill. Zach Brad said, well, I ain't gonna, we gotta kill EJ, cause he can't, the hood can't know we did that, you feel me? Now I'm really like pressure on. You can't even, you feel me? And boom, he come get me, we go over there, text EJ. EJ pull up. EJ gave me the weed. When EJ gave me the weed, that's when I knew, like, that's when I thought, like, I don't even want to do this shit. Exactly words in my head, I said, I don't even want to do this shit. No one do this shit, huh? Gun went off.
You shot him.
Hate to admit to it. Because when everybody posted them videos and basketball videos we had, yeah, that shit, man. When I got home, I said, I feel bold as hell. I ain't even want to do this shit. Because to be honest with you, I didn't think he was going to die. I thought he was going to survive that shit. Because out of the way he breathed and what he said, the last day, bro, I thought he was going to survive.
Bro, you shot him in the neck, bro. He was not surviving, bro.
What did he say?
He just said, I just thought he just took his last breath, but I just thought like, he might have survived that shit. I ain't even.
So you're saying somebody put a lick? What'd you say?
Like a robbery, man. basically.
Oh, y'all was gonna rob him.
But I keep it a buck with y'all. I'm keep it a buck with y'all. I'm just the honest truth right here. I know it's hurting you too. I know this shit hurt you. I ain't gonna lie. I know you got a whole bunch of fucked up shit. But I ain't meaning to hurt nobody's feelings or nothing. But no, it wasn't even. Cause I tell everybody like I don't like robbing. I be telling you, I know robbery ain't for me. Cause I ain't never had not one successful robbery. Every robbery goes like I don't really like robbing. I get that from my uncles too. My uncle said the same shit. Like they don't do robbing. That shit ain't for them. That's when I knew like something finna go left. Like I already knew like something finna go left.
Yeah, bro. He ain't lying about robberies though. They always they like you got to think of that type of crime. Just it's too many variables. Like when you're trying to do something like sneaky, you have to be able to control the variables. Like, you know what I mean? And if you let's just put robbing into a box of like crimes um on like a scale of should you do, you know what I mean? Like does it pay off? You know what I mean? Definitely no, because the person could, yeah, they could just give up the stuff, but you could fucking freak out and accidentally shoot him, or or you could he could try to fight you back and then you shoot him, or he could fight you back, take the gun and shoot you, um or like it's just so many things could go wrong. Like when you think about that stuff, when I think about like mastermind criminals, like it's never robbing. Like I never think like robbing is the that guy found the money glitch, or that guy found some type of way to scheme the system, you know what I mean? No, like that's you're just hurting people, bro. Like you're literally just putting the fear on people and hurting them, bro, like traumatizing them, bro. At the very least, you know what I mean? If it went smooth, you still traumatize this person.
I ain't gonna hurt. Well, I did what I know. I can't even.
What would you like me to tell his mom?
Damn. Can you tell Kai again? Cause I'm like cry. I ain't gonna know that shit.
I ain't break my heart, man. I'm breaking my heart. Put that in your folder.
No, take your time. Look. We'll come back. Take your time. There's more pages, all right? You do what you. This is a moment for you and her. If you don't like how it looks, sounds, you flip the page, all right?
In May of 2023, Zyar Brooks pled guilty to second-degree murder and felony firearm. He admitted to shooting Edmund Butler in the back of the head, his friend since childhood. In court, he said he didn't mean to kill, only to cause harm. The judge didn't buy it. He was sentenced to 25 to 42 years in prison, 2 years for the firearm, 23 to 40 for the murder. He'll serve every day of the first 2 and won't be eligible for release until he's in his 40s. At just 16 years old, Zyar Brooks took a life and in the process gave up his own.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, that story, I can't even give it a horn, bro. I can't even give it a horn for the judgment because 40, that's not old, bro. He gets to still, if he literally changes his life in jail, which I'm scared he might be in there too long to do that. He might like just become hardened, you know, like just further into the void. But if uh if he can turn his life around, man, he can still have a life. And I'm just sad, like damn, bro, that shit was so cold blooded, bro. That shit was so cold blooded. Like it's lonely out here, bro. Like you know why you think you could do, or one of the big reasons I think teenagers think they could do anything and be so destructive is because they have friends, bro. And like when you a kid and and grown ups say that, bro, it like it trips you out because you're like that sounds stupid. Like I need my friends. Those are my homies. You feel me? Like those are like I need my friends. Like those I'm always hanging around them. We're always having a good time. Like they help me pass the time. You know, like there's a lot of good stuff going on. And and then we just keep telling them like I'm telling you, bro, the parents were right the whole time. Our parents were right the whole time, bro. But as an adult, you miss your friends, bro. Like you miss that socialness. You miss like that interaction. You miss like chilling, like you miss just having somebody that comes up and knocks on your door every day and be like, "What we doing?" You know what I mean? Like that shit was fire back in the day. You know what I mean? But let's go ahead and get into the next video. The killer goes insane during the interrogation. I'm skipping the intro because I want to detective fade this one. Let's go.
The tragedy that was about to befall her, the unimaginable, was on the verge of becoming the undeniable truth. After
It's like something say, I don't know.
Tiffany and Demir were
That just made me, I just kept saying to her.
So when you push him on the stomach, who else is home? Just you and him?
Yes. He was fine at first.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Belinda, welcome to the chat.
And so when did he stop being fine?
Connor, I hope we don't got one for you, bro. But if you do, send it in, bro. We'll definitely review your interrogation footage. See how you did as a criminal.
This morning.
Describe to me what you mean by not being fine.
Tried to wake him up.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't respond. Tried to help him, but it didn't work.
Okay.
Why I want to hurt him.
You think it was a conscious thing you wanted?
Hey, shout out RS. Welcome to the chat. Brandon, welcome to the chat, man. I think I saw you in here earlier too. All right, my bad, you didn't get your shout out. And then Jay, welcome to the chat.
No, I don't know why. I don't know why. I wrote my son.
Sword, welcome to the chat. Dwayne, welcome to the chat. My bad, man. I was going in, bro. We need some more subs, bro. We need some more likes, please. Can we get some double taps on them screens, so we can get the stream popping? Let's get it.
I don't know why. I don't know why, what it is that just like something say, just why am I always angry and mean and mad? And I don't know what it is. I don't know why. And I hurt my son because of it. And I hurt her.
You want to see that?
All right, so tell me what happened after you realized he was hurt. And when did she come over?
Hey, Dwayne, welcome to welcome to the gang, man. Appreciate the subscription.
I'm not sure when or what time.
Did you call for her or she just showed up?
No, she was supposed to come and pick him up.
Okay. But she doesn't live there?
No.
Okay. So tell me what happened when she got there.
I hurt her.
Why did you hurt her?
I don't know why.
Can you take your time and explain to me how you hurt her?
I stabbed her.
You stabbed her?
And I hit her.
Let me ask you this, Dwayne. So when she came in and saw the baby, was she upset with you?
I told her the baby was asleep.
Mm-hmm. And what room was the baby in when you told her that?
The same room that he was in.
In the room to the
Dang, you think he hurt the baby?
left.
I guess.
And what did she do once she told her that?
And I hit her.
Prior to her even getting in there?
Hey, Christina, welcome to the chat.
No, she was already in the house.
I mean, in the room with the baby.
No, I stabbed her.
Where did you stab her at?
I don't know.
I mean, what part of the apartment were you in?
In the room.
Okay, in the room with the baby. And how many times did you stab her?
I don't know.
RS, you didn't have to delete your comments. I thought they were funny. Teresa, welcome in.
Did she say anything to you?
Rick, shout out Australia, man. We love you back.
Stop. She says this. I don't know why I hurt her. I don't know why. I don't know why I hurt them at all. I don't know why.
What did you do with the knife?
Drop.
It's still in the apartment? Is it a kitchen knife or a folding knife?
It's a kitchen knife.
What color is the handle?
Black.
Is it a big one or a medium sized one?
It was two.
It was two of them you used?
I cut her. I hit her. I hit her with the speaker. I heard her. I kept doing it. I wanted to stop, but it was just bad. I don't know why I did it.
Was there anybody else in the house when this was going on?
No, I murdered.
Bro, low key, this interrogation got right into it. Like, it wasn't none of that buttering up, like, none of that. Like, he was like, bro, this is what I did, bro. I hit her with the speaker, bro. Like, damn. And honestly, most of the time, I don't be believing their emotion. I believe dude's emotion right now. Like, he seems like distraught emotionally, for real. I don't know. Let me know if you think he lying. Joe, what's up? Welcome back, Joe. Kenny, I see you, man. What's up?
I love her. I don't know why.
Dwayne's statement provides a chilling glimpse into his psyche.
I don't know. I thought it was fine.
So what made you get mad at Epiphany?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I love her.
So when she was walking back to the room with the baby, did she actually see the baby was injured before you stabbed her?
No.
She didn't get a chance to see.
She didn't know. She thought he was asleep.
Okay. And you were afraid that she would realize that he was deceased?
I didn't even think it. I didn't think about that. Always. It's always all the time. I don't know why.
Are you on any medication?
So yeah, I think he did harm the kid too. I think the kid was deceased as well, unfortunately. And the cops asking if that's what started the conflict between them two, but he's saying she didn't even have a chance to. Like, she didn't even go in that room by the time I hit her.
I have blood.
Yeah, and the mom. I think it's his baby mom's. I'm not sure though.
Your fingers cut. Need to get you a bandage.
I tried to help. I don't know.
All right, let me get you a band-aid.
How long y'all been together, Dwayne?
Almost 3 years.
How many?
We went together.
You say 3 years?
2 years.
2 years? You loved her, didn't you?
I do love her. I do love her. I do.
I know you do.
Oh, I don't know what I did.
You made the wrong choice, is what you did. Okay.
Blaine, welcome in.
I didn't want to hurt her.
Okay, and that's what we want to. That's what we want.
I love her.
I know you do.
I love him. What is wrong? Something's wrong with me.
Well, that's what, Dwayne. That's what we want to talk.
Something's wrong with me.
That's what we want to talk about.
Something is wrong with me.
That's what we want to talk about. Okay, and we want to try to get you the help that you need. All right.
I need to die.
Dwayne, why do you feel that you did this? What was going through your mind?
I don't know.
You can't see him zoomed in or zoomed out. He's in the corner, away from the camera.
It's always something.
Why do you feel you did the things you did?
I'm not happy with my life.
It's on your finger. I just gave you the band-aid.
You've been with her for 2 years, you said, Dwayne?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you had your son together with her. Is that correct? Both of your child?
Yeah.
Your son, and she's his mother?
Yes.
Okay. How old was he?
3 months.
3 months old?
Dwayne's sudden outburst raises questions of whether he truly is mentally disturbed or merely pretending to hide the monster lurking inside him. Or could he be deliberately faking symptoms to avoid severe penalties? In just a few seconds, the detectives are about to reveal a chilling twist. Something far worse than anyone could have anticipated. Dwayne's old daughter, Yvonne Warren, devastatingly another helpless victim of his atrocities.
Now, you had another child with her, didn't you?
Yes.
Tell us about that. Tell us about little Yvonne.
How do you know my baby name?
Why you did the things you did, Dwayne?
I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know.
Tell us what you were thinking.
I don't know.
Tell us how you felt. Tell us why you feel that you did the things.
I just heard. I don't know.
Tell us why you feel you did the things you did.
Luigi, right? Like it had to be something crazy. Like it had to be something had to make him snap.
Something wrong with me. Something wrong.
We need to get you the help that you need, Dwayne.
I don't know what I need.
I'm surprised he didn't kill himself too, honestly. You know what I mean?
I don't want to harm them.
What did you intend to happen? What did you want to happen?
He was just gonna go home with his mom.
Tell us what you did to him.
I hit her. And I hit her.
Okay. Tell us what you did to your son.
I hurt him.
And how did you hurt him?
I pressed down on his stomach.
How many times? A lot. What else did you do to him? Did he cry when you did that?
No.
What did he do when you did those things to him?
I don't know. I can't hear nothing. I try to stop myself. Like something is telling me to do it. Like just hurt him. I don't know why. I don't know why.
How long have you dealt with those issues, Dwayne?
I don't know.
On December 19th, 2019, Norfolk Emergency Services personnel responded to
Bro, that's sad.
a report made by Dwayne and his girlfriend Epiphany of their daughter, Yvonne Warren, who was unresponsive, and after examining her, she was later pronounced dead. Initially, Dwayne informed the police that it was a tragic accident while co-sleeping with his daughter, but that was not the actual story. The truth was far darker. For months, Dwayne had kept the truth buried, thinking it would never be unraveled. But now, it's finally coming to light.
Is that what happened? Is that what happened back in December of 2019 with Yvonne? Something come over you like it did today?
Damn, bro. I can't even use the sound effects and shit in this video, bro. It's so fucking sad. I really think bro got like demons or something, bro. Like I'm not trying to say he gives any justification. Give him the electric chair, but like I don't know, his performance right now is captivating me, bro. It's really it's hard for me to find any humor in this right now.
Something very similar? Something told you to hurt her?
No. I didn't hurt my baby.
Huh?
I didn't hurt my baby.
Now, you know you sent this Facebook post out today, right? You said, "My babies, I love y'all. I'm so sorry." Right? Do you remember writing that, Dwayne?
Yes. Yes, that's my baby.
I understand. You loved both of them. I understand that. And you're sorry for hurting your babies. I know you never wanted. I know you never wanted to hurt her, Dwayne.
I don't know what it is. I don't know. I
understand.
I try to fix me. I try, but I can't. I don't know what's wrong. There's something wrong.
Well, Dwayne, there's people out there. We're going to get you the help you need. All right. I know you said you never meant to hurt her, just like you never meant to hurt your son. But tell us about Yvonne. Tell us what came over you that day and caused you to harm her.
I don't know. I don't know.
Did you do to her similar things that you did to your son?
No. I don't know what's wrong. What is wrong? Something is bad. Something bad is wrong with me. Something is in me. Something is wrong. Why?
Can you take a deep breath for me, Dwayne?
Miss Willis, yeah, this man needs an asylum, bro. He needs a real life fucking Arkham Asylum, bro. He needs that shit, bro.
Can we talk about Yvonne? And you loved her, didn't you?
I love my baby.
I know you do. I know you do.
There's something wrong.
And you wouldn't normally do these things to them, would you? Can you tell us what you were feeling in December of last year when Yvonne passed away? I know you're sorry. You put it in your Facebook thing today. You said you love your babies. And you said, my babies, I love y'all. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I loved you both. And you pray that God takes care of them. Okay?
Yo, Skinny, shout out Skinny. Due to Life, welcome to the chat. The name of this video is Killer Goes Insane After Realizing His Life is Over. True Crime Psychology is the channel.
And he will. But tell us about Yvonne. It's in God's hands now to take care of them. But we need you to tell us how you felt and what was going through your mind with Yvonne.
Never got a chance to know.
I know it's hard for you.
It's not hard.
Okay, and tell us what happened. How did she die in her sleep?
Hey, Connor, I wanted to check myself into one time, but then I decided not to. And I'm glad I didn't, because I felt like it was people way worse than me. And like that was too much. Like you know what I mean? Not to say that it's bad to go there, but you know what I mean? Sometimes that's kind of why we watch these cases, bro. Like sometimes I'll be going through shit in life or I'll be scared about my next journey in life, bro. Cause, you know, like I don't really come from nowhere, you know. So like anytime I try to do something, it's a home run for me. Like if I do that, like I gotta do that. Like that's gotta be I gotta make money off it because ain't nobody gonna give me nothing. You feel me? So with that being said, like you just gotta live life, bro. And seeing people and in their states that are like way worse than their mine kind of just makes me appreciate it. You know what I mean? A little bit more. Even if I'm not doing great. You know what I mean? Like I could be in jail, like, or I could be one of these victims. You know what I mean? Either way, I, I'm still doing better than them. I'm chilling. I got my iPhone. I'm all right. You know what I mean?
What caused her to die in her sleep, Dwayne?
Dwayne's statement begins with denial and self-protection, insisting he never hurt his children. This may be an attempt to convince himself as much as the detective, trying to make them overlook the horrifying scene they walked into today. This kind of behavior is common in individuals dealing with guilt or unresolved psychological issues, although he acknowledges that he has some issues.
I've had a chance to read your statements and Epiphany's statement, okay? And according to these statements, you two were the only two in the house that night. But her injuries are not consistent with her, or her death is not consistent with just a 3-month-old dying. And she also died same time of year as this instance. And she was also 3 months old, just like your son was 3 months old. Today, Dwayne, you were really caught red-handed, so to speak. In other words, the police got there. When the 911 call was made, the police got there within about 3 to 4 minutes. And they caught you inside the house But last December was a little different.
They didn't catch me. I let them in.
I understand that. But they got there fast enough that you were still in the house.
I wasn't going to leave.
Now, Yvonne had multiple healing blunt force injuries to the head and neck, including organized subdural, which is the brain, hemorrhages, and also on her spinal cord. Okay? That indicates that she had been...
Hey guys, make sure you're double tapping them screens, man. Double tap them screens. Get the likes up. If you're new to the channel, new to the chat, please hit that subscribe button so you can come back and do it again.
Beaten. And I know you loved Epiphany, and you would not want Epiphany's memory to live to where people think she had something to do with the death of Yvonne. Get out of character today.
Gary G, welcome to the chat, man. Appreciate you.
You don't even know why you did it. And if you don't know why you did it, Dwayne, we certainly don't know why you did it. Well, we think something similar happened last December, where you did something and you don't know why you did it.
The detective's approach seeks to lower Dwayne's resistance and break through his defensiveness. Dwayne's admission of being a bad guy exposes his internalized guilt of repeated behavior.
Facial bruising.
Together with her all night.
I know you were. I've read your statements. We've read.
Elizabeth, welcome to the chat. Jay, welcome to the chat. Stephanie, welcome into the chat.
Your statement. Tell us.
Comic Candies, welcome to the chat.
Tell us what happened. You've apologized in your text, your Facebook text today. You've apologized for what happened to your babies. We got to get past that, Dwayne. We've got to get past something. I understand. My babies, I love y'all. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you both.
I know.
And tell us. Get it off your chest about Yvonne. Let's make this right. All right? Let's make this right.
We can't make it right now.
Dwayne.
Man, shout out Belma. Welcome back. Stephanie, welcome to the chat.
And we can. But before we make it right, we've got to clear what happened to Yvonne a year ago and 10 days ago.
Roll Tide.
375 days ago, Yvonne died. And we've got the autopsy report, and she clearly died of things that were not natural.
Why were we never given the...
Everybody, post where you watching from. Post where you watching from right now. Let me know where you guys is tuning in at.
Autopsy.
Dwayne, I didn't work this case. All right? I can't answer that question. But we're here now. He didn't work that case. We're here now, and we're here to clear up this. Are you afraid? Are you afraid, Dwayne, that you'll get charged with another murder? Why do you not want to tell us what happened to her and what you did to her?
Hey, Miss Willis, thank you for the sub, man. We appreciate you. On the road to 10K, approaching 3K, man. Y'all killing it. The chat is the start. And chat, keep chatting. I need y'all chatting. I need y'all chatting. I need you chatting.
You've told us in great detail what you did to your son, Demir and Epiphany. Why won't you tell us what you did to little Yvonne? I mean, very descriptive of what you did today. No ifs, ands, or buts, no questions asked. You came right out with it. But what's holding you back from telling us what you did to Yvonne? Is it because she was a girl?
Shout out Comic Candies. Hey, it's Nah. Welcome in.
Well, what is it? What is it that's holding you back?
What type of person am I?
You're a child of God.
No, I'm not. You think God will make me?
You talk about God in your text.
Okay.
Oh man, we coming in from worldwide. Shout out New Jersey. Shout out Chicago. Shout out Fresno. Shout out Where else we out? Shout out Philly. Shout out Sanilas, California. Bakersfield, California. Australia, baby. Uh, Las Vegas, man. That's my hometown. Shout out Vegas. Maine. What up, Maine? Shout out to Maine. That's part of the New England, man. Shout out Maine. Scotland. My man from Scotland. Shout out Scotland.
I'm just going on what you have in your text. You're talking about God. You're praying to God. So what's holding you back, Dwayne, about telling us about?
Oh, shout out Big LA. You know what I mean? Shout out LA, man. I mess with you guys. I love LA. Good city. San Diego. Tell me where in the world is Carmen San Diego. That's how that makes me feel. I love San Diego, man. Beautiful weather, beautiful beaches.
Huh?
I'm not. I'm not.
Okay.
I can't be.
It's nah.
God wouldn't accept what I.
Oh shit! Shout out Wisconsin. Shout out the Cheeseheads, man.
Well, that's between you and God. All right.
I mean, but He'll also forgive you if you ask for forgiveness.
This can't be forgiven.
What about last year? Is there anything that happened last year that you need to be forgiven for?
Is it that you were afraid that Epiphany knew what you did to Yvonne, and maybe she found out today what you did to Demir, and you were afraid that she was going to go expose it? And she was covering for you for the last year and 10 days, and she loved you enough.
I think Roll Tide. Shout out Josh, man. Shout out Josh. Welcome to the chat, baby. I think bro is literally insane, bro. I think he decided yesterday or the day before, whenever this happened, that he was taking them out. And I think maybe he thought that he was gonna do himself too, but he didn't. I don't know. I'm just guessing. This seems like a Chris Benoit where the guy didn't drink the Kool-Aid at the end. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys know Chris Benoit or Chris Benoit from WWF in that story. You know what I mean?
That maybe she was covering for what you did to Yvonne? I don't know. I'm just trying to make sense of it too.
I can't make sense of what I did.
Well, Dwayne, you can. You made a mistake.
It's not a mistake.
Well, you already said if you had it to do over again, you wouldn't have done this. So you made a mistake, okay? Plain and simple. But let's talk about Yvonne. Did you make a mistake that night?
No.
Somebody did, because this little girl had some injuries that were not consistent with the story that you told investigators on December 19th of 2019.
The detective knows that the body holds secrets that the words cannot reveal. The detective is not accusing Dwayne. Rather, he's laying out facts to encourage him to understand that they are already aware of his atrocities. By complimenting Dwayne for doing the right thing by not escaping, the detective subtly invites him to continue cooperating and choose confession over.
I guess so. I don't know.
So who caused all these fractures on Yvonne's body? The evidence just doesn't add up here, Dwayne. You know, people act out in different ways. Okay? That's just human nature. People act out in different ways. You act out in ways that I may not act out in. I may act out in ways you don't act out in. But it doesn't change the fact that you didn't love your kids. I don't think for a minute that you didn't love your kids. But I think your kids probably got the best of you. I know how 3 months olds are. They like to whine. They like
It's not even about what they did. I love them.
I understand that.
I don't know why.
I know you love them. But let's talk about Yvonne. Why did you do the things you did to her?
I don't know.
What made you feel like doing the things you did to her?
No.
Let's talk about that. What were you feeling? What came over you that night?
Gary, no, I haven't looked into that case.
And what did you do to her in the weeks and the days leading up to her death? You know how she died, Dwayne? She died because her body couldn't take the fractures any longer. That's how she died. Her body just simply couldn't take it anymore. And let's talk about the weeks and the days leading up to her death. Why did you feel that you needed to do those things to her? And not only why did you feel you needed to do those things, but tell us what you did to her. Patchy adhesions of the spleen, healing liver laceration with scarring, multiple bilateral rib antemortem fractures in 3 stages of healing. You know what that means, Dwayne? That means she was beaten. This wasn't caused by CPR. Right ribs with calluses in at least 2 stages of healing. Left ribs with calluses in at least 2 stages of healing. What made you act in such a way, Dwayne, that you did these things to your daughter? Let's talk about the days and the weeks that led up to her death, okay? Something got under your skin. Was it because she cried a lot?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right. Well, what was it?
I don't know.
I know you loved her, so that's not it.
As the detectives confront Dwayne, they dismantle his illusion of innocence by recounting all the evidence that strangely contradicts his statements. Even while discussing the severity of the injuries and the evidence against him, the detective subtly shifts his tone.
An accident, and I got a sneaky feeling his autopsy is probably going to show similar things that Yvonne's autopsy showed. Left ribs cracked in at least 2 stages of healings. Right ribs, 2 stages of healings. Multiple rib fractures in 3 stages of healings. Okay, I've got a feeling his autopsy is probably going to be very similar to Yvonne's. And you know what that means? That means that you contributed to Yvonne's death just the way you did Demir's death.
Dwayne, what you thinking about?
The people I love.
Now, take your time and explain to us what happened last year. How you heard the people you loved last year?
I need a cigarette.
Unfortunately, none of us smoke here.
I heard my.
See, remember when they was interrogating in Connecticut? The dude was smoking in the room, bro. The cop was letting him smoke in the little interrogation room and shit.
Baby girl.
You say you did or you didn't?
I didn't hurt my baby girl.
Well, how did she pass?
You want to smoke, Dwayne?
So she said you didn't smoke.
We can get you one and go outside if you want to do that.
We just can't smoke in here.
Yes.
Would that calm your nerves a little?
Yeah.
All right.
So basically, you telling me, and if I'm saying something wrong, let me know. Last year, December 19th, you, Epiphany, and the baby were in the house. You had you got upset, and you squared her to the point where she went in distress. Then you turned and tried to do CPR, and you called 911. Detectives came. They interviewed you, but you didn't tell them the whole truth. Mm-hmm. Did I say anything wrong just now? Mm-hmm. What about Epiphany? Did she have any part in that?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this story just keeps getting sadder and sadder for real, for real.
Hmm. What does that mean?
I don't know how.
Girly, stop it. Or girl, stop it. Welcome in. Welcome to the chat.
She handled the baby.
Have you ever seen her handle a baby aggressively?
Not in the way to hurt her.
Not in the way to hurt her. So when you felt that way last year on the 19th, and you had the fit, you squared her, then she went into distress. How long did it take for you to squeeze her for her to go into distress?
I can't remember. It just happened. By the time I realized what I'm doing, I don't know, I snap out of it.
And then you tried to help her, right?
Yeah. I don't know what would make me do that to my own baby.
All right, we'll step out in a second. Okay? Are you hungry yet?
I can't really eat right now.
All right, let me know if you need something.
See, bro, he's not eating. He's been distressed this whole time. I mean, he's guilty as hell, don't get me wrong. But I don't know. He might need an insane asylum, bro. Like, I think Miss Willis was right. She shot her out. She said that earlier. William Taylor, what's going on? Looks like he unalived his youngins and his BMs.
As Dwayne finally confesses to each brutality, he real motive behind May 27th, 2022, Judge Gerald C. Jones of the Norfolk Circuit Court sentenced Dwayne Warren on 3 counts of second-degree
Oh, he gone. He gone. He gone forever.
murder to 50 years in prison for the brutal.
Oh, 50? That's only 50? I've seen somebody get 45 off one, bro. He got 30. If they saw him fit to see trial, bro, then he should have low key got like the electric chair or something. Again, bro. That's 2 cases in a row. 2 cases in a row where we didn't get a horn, man. We haven't got a horn. We haven't got no sound effects tonight. Both cases, bro. Both cases were duds. I mean, the first one I thought was really good with the kid. Like he had a good interrogation. We was doing our thug thizzle. I mean, the chat in here chatting, so I appreciate you because we need the chat and then chat and then chat and then chat and we need that. Um, yeah, man, we just opened up memberships this week. If you guys like what we do here at the channel, bro, please be a member. Please join up. It's one of the realest ways and best ways to support the channel to make sure we can keep bringing you what you like each and every day. Um, this content, baby. We are Encyclopedia of True Crime. Please check out our page. You guys know you're the star of the show. The chat, that's why we need you chatting. Make sure you double tap them screens so we can keep it rolling. We got another video for you. It's called Wife Begs to Go Home After Killing Her Husband. We skipping the intro, going straight in.
That Angela would be the one.
Legend of Jeff video, please. It's a light humorous interrogation video. Oh, we can check them out. I'll check it out on the side screen first, and we might do it later. Precious 85, welcome to the chat. Yeah, he should have got capital punishment for sure, bro. Did you guys know that people got the electric chair like as late as the 80s? Like I didn't know that. Like that's not that far away, bro. Like they could bring that back for real, for real. Cause I think lethal injection, like that's like kind of the easy way to go. I think they said there's no pain, you know? Like they said there's no pain. If there's no pain, bro, like you just go to sleep, bro. Like then shit, they're luckier than every victim these people ever had. Cause if they could just overcome the fear of like, hey, my time is my time, it's a real peaceful death. No Not a lot of suffering, you know what I mean? Dang, early 90s? That's crazy, Joseph. I didn't realize it was that recent. Like you think it was something late, you know?
One, terminating the relationship.
Wait, what? There's bots lethal injections? What happens? What happens on a bots lethal injection? What happens on that? I didn't know that was a thing. I thought if they just put a whole bunch of poison in you, like you kind of just go to sleep, or a lot of sedatives. Like let's say they just put like a whole bunch of like anesthesia in you, bro. You probably not ever gonna wake up, right? I thought that's what they did. Yeah, bro. What happens if you survive that shit, bro? What happens? You get to just leave? Like you get to be like, yeah, I served my sentence.
Comes up pick her up yesterday. I know Wednesday she got picked up at 6. Yesterday was trial, so it was like 4:30, I guess. No, wait, what? Oh my God, that's why I needed my book. I write down everything.
Right, Gary? There be police officers that that be ODing off just touching the fentanyl, bro. Like just picking it up. Like I hold this little piece of weed. Like they be like, I, like and then they die, bro. Like that shit is crazy. Like who put that out, bro? Who put that out on the streets, bro? Sticky, welcome to the chat. This is the interrogation footage of a wife who's suspected of killing her husband.
I picked her up from school yesterday. I do know it was after 4.
Do you have a text message from her saying, hey, Mom, or anything like that?
Still. Okay, 5:08. She texted me and said she was done. So I'll take that back because I worked yesterday.
Well, shit, hopefully you get some Narcan if you really OD'd, bro.
I told her I was on my way back to Olive Branch, so Dad went and picked her up. I said I'm headed to school unless you call your dad because he's
That sucks, Ivan. Welcome to the chat.
already home. That was at 5:19. So Dad went and picked her up yesterday, and I met them at the house.
Did y'all drive in all at the same time?
No, I actually got to the house right before them. And then me and her went to Walmart because she comes in there and she's like, Mom, Dad wouldn't take me to Walmart. She gets aggravated. She's this spoiled child. She's like, gotta have everything. So I had to take her to Walmart to get some stuff for a project.
Okay.
And when we got back from Walmart, he was in the bathroom getting ready to take his shower. And when he got out of the shower, he asked me if I picked him up any drinks or anything for work. And I said no, that I didn't, because he does a lot of the grocery shopping, because I work a lot. he works a lot, but he likes to shop, or I hate to shop. So he left and went to Walmart and bought some drinks, and he texted me a few times asking me if I needed anything. What time did he go to Walmart?
I believe so, Gary.
No way. Oh my God. Lord, please. Hey Jim, you know what? Last night it was Wednesday night. He went to Walmart. Oh my God. Because Wednesday he went to Walmart. Yesterday was Thursday. Looks really good, thank you. What time is Kate coming home? That was at 4:31.
Yesterday?
Yeah, 4:31. He asked me what time was Kate coming home. He said he texted her and no answer. Said she's at dance practice. So
Hey, John, welcome to the chat.
did he pick her up yesterday? Yeah. He had to, because she told me he wouldn't take her to Walmart. And I
went to Walmart last night.
What's up, little guy?
Me and her went to Walmart and got a few things that she needed for her project. Had the poster board.
Caitlin is the daughter of Wilty and her husband. Wilty had another child by a previous marriage, and John had 5 children from 3 failed relationships. Caitlin was unaware of her mother's involvement in her father's death.
So it was Wednesday night. He went to Walmart and got drinks. Last night he just took a shower and laid down. He was tired. So he didn't go anywhere last night after he got home from work. And now at 7:30 he was laying down.
Bro confused the shit out of me. Yeah, she's the wife.
He went to AutoZone. That's where he went last night.
Latricia, allegedly this woman unalived her husband. This is the beginning of her interrogation tape.
Because I had the guy that I work for out of Florida, he's in.
My apologies, Latricia. Laricia.
And he came over, and him and John took a ride.
Laricia, welcome to the chat.
To check out the truck, because we've been having some issues with the front end of the truck.
The Nissan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we've spent like $800 or $900 in wheel bearings and control arms and all that. So we got into it, and I told him, I was like, John, why do you want to keep spending money? Have somebody look at the truck. Because him and I can't work on it.
The channel is Stranger Stories, and the story is wife begs to go home after killing her husband. If you want to watch it over there, for sure, you can feel free to do so. This is a reaction channel. So, we talk about it, we chat about it. It's a lot different pace than it is for most people. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind when you come visit us if you're new.
Together. I know a lot about vehicles, but he knows more. Love the man to death. So I told him, I was like, hon, why don't you either take it to the shop, pay $75, let them look at it.
Connor, welcome to the chat.
Or have somebody to look at it and give you an idea of what's going on, instead of just replacing and keep replacing stuff that doesn't really need to be replaced. he was like, well, I don't know anybody. The guy that was supposed to come and help me never showed up.
So what's your boss from Florida's name?
Everybody calls him Shavi, but his name is Nisim, Nisim.
Nisim.
Benavi.
Spell that again.
Ben. It's a capital A-V-I. And,
do you have his phone number in your phone?
It's 631 210-4783.
And where does he stay when he comes in town?
He has an RV, so he stays out often.
Hey, Gray Eyes, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Welcome to the game.
Walnut Grove at the agricultural park over there. But he came over and he's the one helping move my bed, getting the doors to where they'll open and all that.
Sticky, that's an OG member. So Erica gonna check you. You kind of came in like a hater a little bit. So she just had to check your temperature a little bit. It's nothing personal.
And I was like, well, John, look, Shavi's here. Why don't y'all take a ride in the truck, let him drive it, and because when we're not working on houses, he's in Florida working on cars. They got a shop over there. And
nah, Sticky, you good.
I was like, maybe he can help you figure out what's wrong with it. So they drove, they took, I don't know where they went, they took a ride, come back.
Bro, didn't I said you came in hating a little bit? I didn't say your hate meter was strong. I said you was hating a little bit. And then I answered your question. I wasn't rude about it. I just gave you the explanation of what happened between you and Erica. You feel me? Like, it ain't no beef, it ain't no drama, Sticky. I'm just telling you how it went, you know?
And I was like, well, what'd you come up with? And John's like, I'm not sure if it was a control arm or what that he hadn't changed. So he goes to AutoZone. And I don't know if the parts are in the truck or what, but he supposedly went and got the parts. And I asked him, I was like, well, are you going to fix it? He says, no, I'm tired. I've been at work since 4 this morning or something. Because he got call-outs.
Right.
Sometimes he'll leave the house at 12, 1 o'clock in the morning.
What does he do there?
He's the maintenance man. If a pump or agitator bells or auger, anything goes out, they call him in. He's like one of their top guys there. He's been out there for, I don't want to say something like 23, 24 years. His base income, this will tell you how much he gets called out. His base income is around 50.
Oh, she guilty as fuck right now. You know how I know she guilty? Because she in here for murder interrogation and she talk about this motherfucker make 55K a year, bro. What the hell?
Boy, if you
5 a year. Last year he made 108. So he gets called out a lot.
Right.
His normal 40-hour paycheck bring home would be like 6.
That's good.
But with all the call outs, it's like 12, 13, 1400 a week. And he fusses at me because I work a lot. But I like to save money because you never know what's going to happen. That's the way I've always been taught.
And is your car paid for?
Yes.
What about his truck?
No. We just got that truck.
Where did he buy it at? It's like it's not brand new, right?
It's a piece of crap. We bought that truck and I told him after a month, honey, I think we messed up. Because it's been nothing but problems. I even tried to get them to take it back and give me my car I traded in.
All right, you see right now, she already got her legs crossed. She wiggling her feet, hands crossed, super guilty. Hold up, what she just say before I went on that? You know I'll be fine.
Or what about his truck?
Oh, and then she's trying to like impose her superiority or like intellectual intelligence, telling you how like her car paid off, his car still got a loan, but they got hella problems with it. Like she already defacing the victim's character. Like so, very early on, you see the culprit. You see the culprit following the same pattern, bro. Following the same pattern.
Just got that
Right, Stinky, you own it, man. You own it. You ain't never lied.
truck. Where'd he buy it at? It's like it's not brand new, right? It's a piece of crap. We bought that truck and I told him after a month, honey, I think we messed up. Because it's been nothing but problems. I even tried to get them to take it back and give me my car I traded in. So yesterday when you got home at about whatever time he picked Kate up. This is gonna bother me. Do you have a text from Kate? I'm gonna ask her.
Right. Erica, I've been trying to key in too, like in what tense is she talking about him in? Or she might have said like, oh, she might act like she know he did. Or she might have called him like we don't know. We don't watch the setup. So there's a lot of variables here, a lot of X factors.
Who picked you up from school yesterday, baby? Dad picked you up. Alright, and did y'all come straight home after that? Okay, and then after you got home, that's when me and you went to Walmart. Okay. Okay, baby. Alright, I'll call you back soon. I love you. Bye, baby. Yeah, I picked her up. Alright. So, and now I took her to Walmart to get her stuff for her project. Okay. And did you and him argue at any point yesterday? Were y'all arguing, fussing? We have arguments like every other normal couple. Mm-hmm. Because we work a lot. We have a lot of debt over our head. We're just now getting to where we can see above water. Mm-hmm. And he like I said, he likes to shop. But he likes to do his own thing too. Right. So yeah, we had one of our normal arguments. And what was that over about? Money. Financial arguments? Yeah.
It's always money, man. It's always money because, and this is what happens, bro. When you married or you in a couple, like when money gets low, people start pointing fingers at each other. You know what I mean? And then shit gets dicey. And y'all be around each other so much, and y'all both mad about the money, so y'all just take it out on each other, and that shit just snowballs.
Because he wants a car. He don't like the truck. And we can't get another car. Because when his other car got stolen, before he came back to me, his car got stolen. And we had to get that one paid off. Insurance didn't pay for it? He had just had it. He got it like that December. He made.
That don't even make sense. If he just had it, he had to for sure have insurance because you have to have insurance to drive that bitch off the lot.
The down payment in December because he had totaled his previous truck. So when he got back on the truck, he put money down on the car. And being said, I guess the blue book value of the car.
Gary, you right. What if there was a life insurance policy? It seemed like they were doing not too bad for themselves. Like they look like a. But yeah, what she talking about financial issues, bro? Like they both seem to be work good. They both make good money. What dude make like 100. If somebody working full time, they got to make like 36, close to 40 now, right? So yeah.
He gave more than what it was really worth, and the insurance paid a good bit of it. We still owed a few thousand on it. So it was in the last.
So if y'all owed a few thousand on it, y'all probably would have just paid it off, bro. Y'all wouldn't have kept that shit just not paid off.
Year and a half, we tried to clear up all his debt that he got into while he wasn't with me.
Okay, and you said y'all broke up when?
2015. We had a big fight. It was August 21st.
2015?
Yeah.
And what was that argument over?
He was.
Pika, Pika. Hell yeah. Ooh, ooh. Damn, my voice sounded weird as hell right there. But Pika, Pika. Shot man, welcome into the chat. You damn, trees got me choking. But pause. But welcome to the chat, my boy.
Drinking Jägermeister, which John never drinks hard liquor. He's not a drinker. I've got 4 Bud Lights that's been in my refrigerator for probably a year.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't drink.
Okay. He never drinks?
He hasn't drank anything since he's been back. He might have drank 2. There was a 6-pack. He's one periodically, but he's not a drinker.
But on August 21st, he was
Precise. I think you hit it right on the head.
drinking Jaeger.
Yeah.
Where did y'all live then?
We weren't together.
Okay.
We were living separately. He lived in an apartment. I lived at the house, and he called me over to the apartment. He had been drinking. We had had a big fight prior to the incident, and he beat the shit out of me.
So you went over to the apartment, y'all got into a fight.
She lying, bro. I feel like she just lying. Francisco, appreciate that subscription, bro. Welcome to the gang.
And then he beat you up, and then what happened?
He went to jail.
You called police?
No, I didn't. I wasn't able to call the police. He was trying to kill me. He told me.
Guys, make sure you're double tapping them screens. Double tap them screens so we get them likes. Helps the stream out a lot. Appreciate you.
My son did. My 18-year-old.
Was he with you?
He was driving. I wouldn't drive that night because I've had like 2 Smirnoffs, and I'm not going to drink and drive.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Make you not want to get life insurance and shit. Your wife will take you out. That's crazy.
And I told him, John, I don't need to come over there because it sounds like you're upset. So we ended up, we've gotten through all that. We've got fines. Well, he has fines to pay. He's on probation. We moved past all that after him and Dia split up, and he came back home.
So what apartments do you live in?
Oh, God. I don't even know the names of them. I know it was off of,
Or they could have had money issues from drugs. I feel like drugs is a more suitable answer than spending habits. Because they don't have nothing nice. I guarantee you they don't have like nothing. She just said they live in an apartment and they making like 108, 100 to 150 a year, bro, depending on how much she makes. She said he usually make or he make 55 base salary, but last year he made 108,000. And they live in an apartment. Man, they doing meth.
Houston, 11.
This bitch got Walgreens jackets on, bro. She got them sweaters from Walgreens. Stop playing with me, bro. That's fiend wear. That's like what crackheads wear, bro. Her shit just clean cause she got an apartment and they got a washing machine. They just got a washer machine. You feel me? Hey, shout out Stacy. Welcome to the chat. And appreciate that subscription.
You go down Winchester. You go down Hacks Cross to Winchester, take a right, and it's an apartment down off of that road. I can look it up, that's fine. That's one of his last. He's only had 3 addresses in the last
So when y'all
16 years, I guess.
when y'all separate,
Yeah, you feel me? It wasn't like there was a nice ride high in condo or some shit. That lady said apartment complex. Like, I mean, that's like somewhere I would live, like somewhere regular as fuck, bro. Like, and I don't make no fucking 150K a year, bro. The fuck?
separated in 2015, do you remember what month it was? Because in August, he got arrested. So was it a couple of months before that, or a couple? I mean, January, February, March. Do you remember?
Where were they at after Christmas? 14. He totaled his truck in 15. April, May. I'm trying to think if the kids are out of school.
Yeah, Bama. Definitely heavy alcoholic usage. I can see that. Oh, she got her own house? So they got a house too. Okay. Then they would for sure have more debt. But they still on drugs and drinking.
Sometime in this March, April.
Shout out Sticky, man. Have a good night.
We were just getting through all that mess.
From the red.
Well, from him beating me up.
But he wasn't living at home then. He was in the apartment. So you went up there. Y'all both had been drinking. He beat you up real bad. Your son called 911. Memphis showed up. He got arrested. And he's still doing probation for that.
Yeah, he's on probation for 11/29 because they drug it out, I guess.
Right, Precious. And that's what I'm saying is like our precise is is they don't have enough shit like bro to like account for all the money, bro. Like even if they had a house and an apartment, like there had to be other shit if they were driving like if they were like money hemorrhaging, you know what I mean? Had to be something else. Usually it's a when you start having money issues, it's an income problem, bro. It's an intake problem. It's an intake of the money problem. Like you don't have enough inflow of the money. That's always the issue. If the money's coming in, you'll figure everything else out. Like that's literally that's my motto, bro. You're gonna go through cycles. It's gonna be ups and it's gonna be downs, bro. You just gotta hold it down when you ain't got a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna get your time if you just keep doing what you're supposed to do. If you just do the positive inputs all the time, if you do what you're supposed to do all the time, it'll pay off, man. It really will.
Because of the court dates, and then I gave a friend of mine, which was his roommate at the time, I gave him the money to go bail him out because they told me that things that I was a part of the case that I couldn't bail him out.
So who'd you give the money to bail him out?
Kyle.
Who's Kyle?
A guy that he works with. Larimore.
Larimore.
Mm-hmm. So Kyle, me,
Damn, so he was probably finna leave her, bro. He was probably about to leave her, and that what triggered her. That's what triggered her to kill him. Cause if he left her, she wasn't gonna get to be rich with him no more. Like then she goes back to just like lower work, like regular working class, like single 60K, or what she make like 40K, 36K. Yeah, she below the poverty line at that point. You know what I mean? Life is hella expensive, bro. It's gonna be tough. So I'm gonna kill him and get the life insurance. Yeah, y'all got that shit.
Kyle and Kyle's dad, which is, I don't know his name. I know it's Mr. Larimore. They all work out there at PMC. I went with them to get John, well, bail him out. And I knew he wasn't going to want to see me.
Right.
So I went back home. Kyle brought me back home. And then when John got out of jail, after, we paid the money to bail him out, he got out of jail. He never called none of us to pick him up. So I started worrying about him. I've always worried about him.
Hey, shout out to the chat, man. We just went over 2,800 subscriptions, so we're definitely closing in on that 3,000, man. Y'all doing it real big out there, man. I appreciate you so much. Let's just keep the dream rolling. Remember, guys, we just opened up memberships this week, so if you want to be a part of the new membership program, check that out, man. There's a lot of good benefits for you there. Also, man, be the first super chat tonight. Sponsor the episode and do the damn thing. Let's get it, guys.
Even when he was with the crackhead. Because he's a good person. Just because me and him have our arguments, he's a really good person. He's not the total, family committed, but I'm tried.
Has he had several marital?
He's got 6 kids.
During the 16-year period y'all were together?
No.
Prior to y'all's marriage?
He's got 5 before us.
Okay.
And then we had Caitlin together. He's, the doctors told us when me and him went to the doctor one time, he has, I guess they call it.
Hey, Mike, welcome to the chat.
A sex addiction. That people can't control.
So all those other kids, are they by different women?
He's got a set of twins that are 30, I'm 36. They're 5 years younger than me.
The age gap between Wilty and her husband was a contributing factor to the strain on their relationship.
A daughter.
The twins are boys? And how old are they?
They're 5 years younger than me.
So 31?
31. They were born in April. Oh, God.
And do y'all get along? You get along with his other kids?
They don't ever call me.
I mean, do they come to the house? Where do they live?
I'm not 100%. I know Josh stays in Memphis somewhere. I don't ever see his kids. I talk to his daughter that's in Louisiana. We Snapchat, and I try to keep up with my kids, but Josh and Chris, they've never, I guess because I was always so close to their age, they envied me being with their dad.
And what's their last name?
Wilty.
That's the twins? And does he have any, that's 3.
That's 2. Besides Caitlin.
Yeah. His daughter in Louisiana, what's her name?
Ashley. Her last name's Wenger. Wenger.
And then what
He's
else?
got Crystal, and her last name's Wilty.
Erica, you always taking care of everybody, man. You're a really good person.
And
Yeah, bro, he already went through divorce 3 times, bro. What's 4? He not holding on to nothing. I think after the second divorce, so the first divorce, you like, damn, I'm hurt. That shit sucks. and then you get lonely and you like, oh, I want to love again, and then you get remarried. That remarriage one, that's the one you'll hold on to because you'll be like, that's the one you'll be like, this the one. So if you leave her, then you just can leave. Like you're gonna be like, all right, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done, I'm done. You know what I mean? Like the first two are so hard to get, like that you'll try. Shout out Santino, man. Shout out Santino. Welcome to the chat. You'll try so hard in your first two marriages, but I feel like in your third and fourth, I feel like you would be like, yeah, bro, I kind of seen this rodeo. Like,
21.
Where she live?
The girls live in Louisiana.
They both live in Louisiana?
Mm-hmm. And the twin, now Josh is supposedly being in Memphis somewhere.
Okay.
So Chris is the other twin. I don't know where he's at. John hasn't talked to him in a while.
So
then you got Ashley, Crystal, and then John Paul, which is the youngest boy.
Where's he live?
He's in Kentucky somewhere.
His last name Wilton?
Yes, ma'am.
And how old is he?
He's 19, 20.
Does he have a good relationship with all them?
Mm-hmm.
No.
He talks to Josh. He talks to Ashley. But him and Chris, during the time him and I worked together, him and Chris had a falling out because Chris would borrow money and never pay it back or just only call him when he needed something. And then Crystal, I don't know why he didn't talk to her much. She blamed John for not being there when they were little.
And they all have the different parents?
Josh and Chris have
twins.
One.
Mm-hmm.
And then Ashley and Crystal have one.
Okay.
And then John Paul has another one.
Okay.
So it's 3 baby mamas and then we got Kate.
Okay.
Like I said, John was never a bad person. He was never a hard drinker. That incident, and I couldn't do anything because the state took it in their hands when the incident happened. But I told my son, you should have never called the cops. He was like, Mom, you cut him open.
You cut him open?
During the incident, and I don't even remember doing that.
Where'd you cut him?
On his knees.
Both of them?
That's what he told me.
bro, there's no way she's 35. I thought she was like 56, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I thought she was like at least in her 40s. I mean, I guess 35 ain't that far off from 40, but y'all feel what I'm saying, bro. That's crazy.
That's
When I used to work in the dispensary and like you see everybody's ID, like sometimes I would be like, what the fuck? This dude's the same age as me? Because I'm 37, man. I'm up there, man. I'm getting old. I'm unk status now, you know? And yeah, bro. When I seen other dudes I was 37, I was like, bro, you look old as fuck, bro. I'm glad I don't look like that.
I've always carried a pocket knife on me.
Welty had attacked her husband numerous times. These attacks were usually unprovoked.
Which I don't have today. But
she would just whoop him. No wonder he got a new apartment with a girl, bro.
I guess when he was, because I know he had me on the ground, beating me in my head, telling me he was going to kill me. And I don't know, that fight or flight kicked in, and I just went to swinging, thinking that he would back up. I don't know. But like I said, we both drinking. We moved past it.
we're almost through this 1129. We've been paying all that money out, just trying to get through that.
So that was in August 2015. Did y'all go through a period where y'all didn't talk?
Yes.
And how long was that?
After he went to jail, the day he got out of jail, I was worried because he didn't call nobody. Nobody knew where he was, so I went riding around looking for him. I seen him walking down Winchester towards his apartment. I stopped. I said, John, let me take you home. No, I'm not allowed to talk to you. I was like, just get in the car. You don't even got to speak to me. Just let me take you home. You don't have to walk. And he argued with me, and I just sit there because I'm stubborn, and I was like, look, just get in the damn car. Let me take you home. He got in the car. I took him to his apartment. I told him if he needed me, call me, but I was going to leave him alone and let him gather his thoughts. I didn't want to fight. I hate fighting.
Okay.
You know, this is like the only person I've ever loved in my whole life. Never knew what love felt like. And I don't believe I could ever love nobody else again. But I left him there. He had his truck there at the apartment. And we didn't talk until November.
November 15?
2015. He came by my house, and he had his girlfriend with him. And she got out of the truck, and I told John, I said, look, can you please have your girlfriend to get back in the truck?
What did he come to the house for?
To bring my daughter her birthday present, which was like an iPhone watch or whatever, Apple Watch.
Okay.
But I asked him nicely, I said, tell your girlfriend to get back in the truck. I think it's very disrespectful. We're still married. We're not divorced. We're not legally separated. So I appreciate it. Should get back in the truck. This is your daughter's birthday. Respect that. So he asked Dia to get back in the truck, and she did. And we stood out in the garage. He gave Kate her watch, and he wasn't there long at all, and he left. He got to where he would come by, pick Kate up, sat up during the weekend, sometimes every weekend, sometimes once during the week, take her out to eat, because that was our biggest fuss, is Kate. Don't go being with somebody else and give up on you.
Right, Gary? She was like, if I can't have him, no one can. But he been cheating on you, bro. He got a whole another girlfriend. Like, what the fuck you talking about?
Your daughter. You done that 5 other times, and I'm not gonna let it happen this time. So when all hell and all that broke loose with him and his girlfriend in October, I think it was.
What do you mean all hell?
He found his girlfriend in the bathroom almost dead on heroin. Had a needle stuck in her arm. He called me a couple of days after that and he was talking to me about the problems he was having with her and all that. And I told him, I was like, John, really, hon, what is it gonna take for you to quit messing with somebody like that? I said, you're a good person. You deserve better than that. You don't deserve someone that's gonna take you for everything that you have. I've never done that. You've always had everything you've wanted. So why go for somebody like that?
And that was in October?
I believe it was October. His car got stolen.
Before that or after?
I'm trying to think. Because they split up during the time the car got stolen. Because he kept telling the girl, put the keys in your pocket. Don't lay the keys down when you go in the store, on the counter. Put the keys in your pocket. You know, he stayed on her about that. I don't think, was August. This 16. So this is 18. So 17. August 17 is when the car got stolen. Because he bought it in December of 16.
Okay.
Car got stolen. Is it Target or TJ Maxx? Right there on Summer Avenue. And we went through that. We just got it paid off. I just mailed in the last payment a week ago. Because they told him he couldn't buy another car until that one was paid for. Because you can't have but 2 vehicles with a loan on it. And at the time, I had a Hyundai with a loan. And then we traded it in for our truck. And then we still had the loan on the car.
And you met Dia that one time?
No, I met her many times after that one time I met her. She seemed like a real nice girl, but she was a drughead. She was on methadone. He was paying like $100 a week for a methadone clinic for her to go get methadone. She was buying heroin.
Well, if she was on methadone, that says that she was usually trying to get off. Like usually that means they're trying to get clean.
He used to have it set up on my phone, but every 30, 60 days or something, he's got to change his password. So I don't even mess with it. I deleted it. I try not to get. There's too much to keep up with.
Right.
I keep up with the bills, the kids, the groceries, the cooking. That's just too much.
And you have a son. What's your son's name?
Well, how was she talking while she was drinking? It was like she was still talking while she had the can in her mouth. Am I tripping? Whatever.
Policy is?
I don't.
Wilty was aware of John's life insurance policy. After his death, she received $800,000.
He never brings check stubs home or anything. Since I went to that new system, in order, every once in a while, like he just made a loan over at Tower Loan right before Christmas, and he brought check stubs home then, and then he had to show a check stub to the court. So
he only he has direct deposit, so he probably doesn't get a check stub. Maybe he has to go online or something.
Yeah, he can print them out at work. He used to have it set up on my phone, but every 30, 60 days or something, he's got to change his password. So I don't even mess with it. I deleted it. I try not to get. There's too much to keep up with.
Right.
I keep up with the bills, the kids, the groceries, the cooking. That's just too much.
And you have a son. What's your son's name?
I got 2 sons. Dylan.
Oh yeah, Bama, I was on it. She a functioning addict. She's a functioning addict. She tries to hide it, Megan, welcome to the chat.
Casey is the one in the Army.
And he's 18, right?
Yes, ma'am.
And the other one?
Bradley Casey.
Where's he live?
He lives with his dad in Atoka.
Wilty did not have a close relationship with her ex, but that didn't stop her from coming to him with an unsettling proposition.
Am I spelling anything to that?
No, that's fine. Shit, I ain't gonna think right now. We'll get the talking out of the way first. I'm very sorry. What's your name again?
Michael.
Michael?
Casey.
Casey? Okay. I'm Craig Dixon. I'm the detective supervisor over here, okay? So, I guess you kind of know where we're at and what's been going on. John has, of course, passed in a bad way.
I know.
So, man, I guess just, why'd y'all, give me some background, why'd y'all get a divorce and all that stuff?
It's crazy.
Okay.
No, it's just, I mean, she cheated on me a couple times, and we just both was young. And
How long ago was that? Y'all didn't even
oh my God, I was single for 13 years before me and her. Me and her's been together going on
So you
20
say
something years. Bradley was 3 years old, and he's 20, so 18 years.
18 years ago. Okay. And how long were y'all married for during that
Off
time?
and on.
Oh, okay.
First time we was together.
Hey, Hadley, welcome to the chat. Yeah, they're always with no lawyer, man. Every time they just talk to him. They just raw dog the police.
We was maybe a year, and then we split up, and then it was one down. But the last time I looked at it, I said, no, can't do this no more. My son's 3 years old.
Yeah. It's understandable. I mean, family comes first.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when it's your son. Somebody who can't, very dependent upon you to, survive. And I asked you out there in the lobby, I'm going to ask you again, okay? Same question.
Yeah, I know your video.
And I'm going to get you to write it too. But how long ago has it been? I heard it was something like 2 years ago or something that she approached you and said, hey, will you?
No, it's been longer than that, because me and her's this was back in 2013, 14.
Oh, okay. So about a good 4 years ago
Yeah.
it was. Okay. Did she just call you out of the blue and it was like,
she was basically, it came out of the blue.
Yeah.
If that's what you're asking.
Yeah.
You know.
So she called you on the phone or she was with you face to face?
Face to face.
Okay. So tell me about that.
We was actually going to see my son play football at Ole Miss Stadium.
Okay.
And he was in middle school. And she basically told me she wanted to pay me to kill him.
How much did she give a price or anything on how much she wanted to?
$2,000.
$2,000 to kill him. Okay. And did she say with his own gun?
No.
Oh, okay.
She wanted me to get the gun and everything. I was like, no.
Okay. Did she ever say like, oh, he's got a gun or something like that?
Yeah, I knew he had a gun.
Oh, okay.
Because they got into it one time, and I ended up having to go to the house. And they got in. I can't remember if she had the gun or if he had the gun. I think he had the gun saying he was going to kill himself. So I got to the house, and I just told John, let me have the gun.
Yeah, yeah.
He said, I won't let you have the gun, but I'll give you the clip. So I kept the clip. Overnight anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember what kind of gun it was or anything at the time? It's okay.
I want to say something like a 9mm. I might be wrong.
Okay.
Might have been a 45. I know it cocked.
Yeah, semi-automatic.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. I mean, it's been.
Well put, Hadley. Don't fuck around and you won't find out, bro. Just don't hurt nobody. I think this their son or something. I'm not sure who do this. I didn't catch it.
Big Tommy up, we're coming down.
Mm-hmm.
And I actually started crying because John was a good guy. He didn't deserve it. And it's just fishy. Which I know y'all got crimes here in Olive Branch, but it's not Memphis.
No.
And
in general, we don't have shooting crimes. Especially not just random shooting crimes.
That's subdivision.
Right.
Because I ain't been over there in God knows how long, but it's a nice subdivision.
Absolutely.
That's something just don't happen.
Let me go find a pen. I'm sure you're getting tired. I'm sure you're wanting to go too. So
Yeah, I need
just
a cigarette. Me too. I'm a smokeaholic, man. Only thing I do, though.
be right back.
Yes, sir.
And did they get along with John good?
This one here, John, the Army one, John talks real good about him. He,
Hang on a minute. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, we are. Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. Sorry. So, you were saying Dylan what?
John always talked really good about Dylan. Dylan's always been our, how do you say it's, the responsible child.
Mm-hmm.
The one that always got up and helped with the other kids, and he's always been the one that had his head on his shoulders as a child. And yeah, him and Dylan got along good. Bradley, John always downed him, told him he was just like his dad.
So Bradley didn't like him very much?
Bradley liked him. Bradley loved him as a stepdad. Bradley never talked bad about him. The only time Bradley ever talked negative towards John is when John and I would fight. But Bradley always, Mom hates more of my dad than my dad is. You know, he was always there. So, and I could be okay with that if we didn't have the truck payment. I just can't see having two really, really high payments. Because I don't work every day. I don't work all the time. Like, winter months, it's
Basically, she don't work, and she was capping about having a job, and it's starting to come out now.
hard to find some work. Because I can't work in the cold at all. It kills me.
Does your husband talk to the guy you work in Florida? Does he talk? Do they have like a talking friendship? Do they call each other and talk?
No, they don't talk to each other on the phone.
They text or anything like that?
No, they don't. No.
Does your husband text anybody? Just you, other than you? And
No, he texts his kids, Franco, Terry, a lot of dirty pictures to the guys at work, men stuff. But no, me and my husband don't have a horrible relationship. Have normal family issues.
because I've been doing this a long time, okay? I got 20 years just at this.
I'm scared to death right here. I ain't even gonna lie, I ain't never been in the jailhouse like this.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, I was geared towards thinking you shot him, okay? And then I looked at the crime scene, and I walked it, and I looked at it. That man was running for his life. Somebody was after that man. He ran 4 houses from your house. And he was scared for his life.
I don't know who else he...
Do you remember seeing the towel on the ground?
I've seen that.
Is that y'all's towel?
I don't remember ever having a towel. I
You
don't know.
have towels that cover?
I don't think so.
So you don't know where that towel came from? Did he have one in the truck that he sat on? Did he have one in the back seat?
I don't know. I never get in the truck. My daughter drives the truck when she's with her dad.
So basically you and your husband exist in a house together and y'all pretty much have separate lives. That's what I'm hearing from you.
We don't really have separate lives, but, you know, we both get up, we go to work. He leaves early as crap, so he's tired when he comes home. And he's in the bed earlier than me, because I'm not going to go to bed and go to sleep until I know my daughter's in bed. That's my main focus, is my kids.
So when he gets up to go to work in the morning time, does he take a shower? He doesn't take a shower to go to work?
He takes a shower as soon as he gets home at night. He comes, like, I don't know. John used to say something to me all the time, because we'll go to the store and, like, all right, hon, thanks. And he gets mad
Hey, shout out Maria. Welcome to the chat.
at me for that. But that's just me. I couldn't help it. I was like, sorry, sweetie. Thanks, hon. He's like, do you know them? I'm like, no. Well, why do you say that?
Do you say stuff like that to Shelby?
Hon? I call everybody hon.
Do you say, okay, sweetie, okay, darling? You know, do you think maybe that this man's gotten attached to you?
I'm sure he's gotten attached to me.
Hey, shout out Hadley. Welcome to the chat. I'm sorry, man. This lady's speech pattern like puts me to sleep. I don't know if it's just late, man. This is another long stream. This is like 3 hours. But yeah, man, her speech patterns, bro. She just lying too. The cops been letting her lie. I went to about 80% into the tape. See if the cop starts applying more pressure.
But it's not like that type of attachment. He talks and tells me all the time how, you know, we working, because him and I work, like, together, and we do things faster than me and Theo would do them.
Is Theo there when he's there?
Yeah.
So you're never alone with him? Except for when you met him outside of work a few times? And then when you went to New York, were you and John together?
Yeah.
And he knew you went to New York?
John was okay with it. I had my own hotel room. He stayed by his wife's daughter's house.
And what did y'all do in New York?
Roofed a house.
So this man works all over?
He owns houses. He owns houses in New York, he owns some in Florida, and he owns debris here.
And you've worked for him how long?
Since June.
Of last year? And John moved back in August?
And John's actually came out on the job with me when I was working in Memphis with Shelby. John's talked to him a lot when he's like out.
Has Shelby been arrested that you know of?
I don't know. I don't know anything about his background. The only thing I do know is he's from Israel originally, but lives in Florida. And I know he lived in New York at one point, and then him and his wife decided to move to Florida, where it was warmer.
How old is this man? 40, 50s, 60s?
He's in his 50s.
So he's approximately the same age as your husband, maybe?
I guess.
Because your husband's younger than me.
My husband's 50.
Damn, my bad. I had the mic open and shit. I'm sleepy. But You see, she's going into that childlike posture. She's doing like that crisscross applesauce shit. Like, what is that, bro? Like, why do the criminals always do that, bro? Why do they always sit in like a very childish posture?
Had some
Again, bro, I passported to a random spot. Look, another childish playground like posture.
type of issue with. Could be Chavez, who knows?
I seriously don't think it would be him. He liked John. Him and John got along.
He may think he wanted to be with you or something.
You know.
Latrell, welcome to the screen, man.
But your daughter doesn't deserve to go through life not knowing what happened to her dad.
No.
Not knowing is going to kill her. Not having her dad walk her down the aisle when she gets married. And, you know, I'm going to look at your phone once it finishes getting downloaded. I've pretty much looked at everything in John's phone. I know he was going to leave you. I know he wasn't happy.
I knew it, and I family was surprised.
Did you know he was going to leave you?
No. I knew he was depressed because he wouldn't take his meds. I knew he was depressed, but no, I didn't know he was going to leave.
John's depression likely stemmed from yet another
Kyle talked.
Renzo, shout you out, man. Welcome to the chat. That's actually a good point, man. He said people regress back to their childhood behaviors when they are afraid of being manipulated. Shout that out. Good shit, Latrell. Hopefully you got a lawyer up. Real quick. And luckily it all worked out for you. In Jesus' name, man. Shout that out.
Long time?
Yeah.
Would Rodney do it?
No. Rodney's not a good person.
What's your past history with drugs?
Weed.
Just weed? Even when you were married to Michael?
Mm-hmm.
And the other Steve, what about him? What does he do?
I don't know what he does. I hadn't talked to him and seen him since the last time I went to court on child support with him. And he told me he didn't ever want to see his son again because I took him to court child support.
You never heard a gun?
Mm-hmm.
You never heard your husband scream?
Mm-mm.
Nothing?
No, well. That's why I'm sitting here. I'm trying to think. I was asleep. I heard the knock on the door, which was more than just a knock, you know. It was
Popo bang?
Yeah. And I was shaking. I woke up shaking. Like, what? You know, it startled me. I didn't know what the crap was going on.
Because for someone whose husband was just violently murdered, you seem like you have no emotions.
Hey, thank you, Renzo, man. We just out here grinding, bro. We trying to make something out of nothing, you know what I mean? Turn a dream into a reality. And every day y'all show up, man, everything becomes realer and realer.
Got a lot going through my mind. I know it's gonna hit me. I want to know who did it.
Brother, man, I'm glad you subscribed. Thank you, Latrell, man. I appreciate you. Shout out Chicago, man. Shout out to Go. And then, yeah, man, welcome Renzo. Welcome everybody to the chat. So Hopefully she can start to break this chick down. This cop's been really laid back really this whole time. She's starting to apply a little bit of pressure, letting her know she knows some shit. Oh, girl still squirming. Let's see what happens. She gonna cake it. They already got the evidence they want. She just want her to say something, bro. That way they can close this case out quick.
You know, if your daughter finds out you had anything to do with this, she'll hate you for the rest of her life.
I'd never do this to my kids. I'd never do nothing to hurt my kids. This would devastate her.
This would crush her. Do you have the key to the shed?
Wiltie's daughter was devastated, but like her other siblings, she found it easy to suspect that her mother was responsible.
But when we dump a cell phone, it dumps the deleted and
Yeah, bro, they get your phone, it's done for it, bro. They get your phone, whatever crimes or group text you was in, bro, you donezo. Any pics, any apps, all that shit coming back.
and I can look at all your deleted and all your current, okay? I want you to understand that. Okay? I'm gonna read it all, okay? I'm just trying to be up front and forward with you, okay?
Wiltie isn't too concerned since she had her incriminating conversations with her stepfather face to face.
The residue that's on your hands would not be there if you hadn't fired a weapon.
I have not fired a weapon.
Okay.
I swear to God, I swear on my child's life, I have not fired it.
Bro, if they don't get you like the first day or like right when the gun shoots, bro, I feel like the residue shit is sus. Like that shit just be like a tactic. Like, yo, and I cannot say your name, bro, and I'm not sure if that's Chinese or Korean, but welcome to the gang. You feel me? Blue dot with the white characters in it. You feel me?
You want to tell us what happened this morning?
I was in the bed when the cops woke me up this morning. Yeah.
What happened?
I was in the bed when the cops woke me up this morning.
Okay. All right.
Can I use your phone since I can't use mine?
What's for this?
Yes, ma'am.
I swear to you, I've not shot a gun in months. Several months.
Lady, I won't believe you. Okay?
No, you don't. You're an
Yeah, I do.
officer. Y'all like to frame us. Innocent people. That's what's happening.
Okay.
I'm being framed for something I didn't do. I was asleep at 11 o'clock last night. I woke up when the cops were beating on my door this morning. I have a conscience. I couldn't live with myself. I couldn't live with myself to take my child's father away from her. This is all she has with her mom and daddy. We don't have family.
Oh my yeah, Latrell, my brother, I was saying like even back in the day, motherfuckers used to talk about like peeing on their hands and stuff, like bleach, ammonia, yeah, like exactly. And then or like you said, just they didn't catch her right after she shot the gun, so the cops just saying some stuff. But I think her stepfather folded because they know they talked face to face. I don't know. Maybe they do need this confession, but I don't think they need it. I think they just want to close this case.
here. There's nothing that man could do
Hey, Goy, welcome in, man. Appreciate the mic check.
to me in this world to make me want to kill him. He was tied up in outside our home, I don't know. But I know I didn't do it.
You think he was involved in anything work related or anything that people that he
I'm not going to put words in his mouth. The man is not here to defend himself. I can't do it to him. I know he liked his pain pills. I know he liked money, and what he did with his money, I don't know. But I cannot be framed for something I didn't do.
How did a gunshot residue get on your hand?
I don't know how. That's way beyond me.
I mean, it can only get there if you fire a weapon.
Well, I understand that. Unless what? It's from work. You know, I do construction work. I use those nails with the hammers to hammer the stuff into concrete. That's the only other way.
And you have broken things off of Kyle?
Way long. It's been a long time.
Gunshot residues all over you. Your hands are glowing.
I don't know how.
Because you shot a gun.
I haven't shot a gun. God's my witness. I have not shot a gun.
And let me just explain something to you, okay?
Why would I be sitting
You lied to
here?
me about Terry Rutherford.
What about Terry Rutherford?
Terry Rutherford has never had your husband's gun.
That's what my husband told me. I can only tell you what my husband told me.
Well, I can't get your husband's side of,
I know.
of it now because he's been shot.
Well, he told me he took the gun to work to Terry. Now, that's all I know. I know the gun's not at my house, and I asked him, I was like, well, can you bring your case back so I could put my gun in it? He was like, yeah, so he brought the case home. But the gun, he told me he let Terry have it, or keep it, because he's on probation.
Hey, chat with Sarah. Welcome to the chat.
He said, as long as I kept my gun in the car, nothing should be said. So I kept my gun in the car just until the other night. And I brought it in, I laid it on my bed. You have my gun. It's the only gun I've ever shot in my whole life.
She about to say she shot a nail gun. Watch. She about to say she shot a nail gun. Watch. Hey, shout out Tim. Welcome back.
I've never shot another gun. And I asked him, I was like, well, can you bring your case back so I could put my gun in it? He was like, yeah, so he brought the case home. But the gun, he told me he let Terry have it, or keep it, because he's on probation. And he said, as long as I kept my gun in the car, nothing should be said. So I kept my gun in the car.
Right? Like how often do you shower if you didn't shower on the night you shot somebody? That's wild.
Just until the other night. And I brought it in, I laid it on my bed. You have my gun. It's the only gun I've ever shot in my whole life. I've never shot another gun.
Well, I have enough to charge you.
I've never shot a gun. Not recently. I swear to you, I'll put that on my daughter's life.
I've been very patient with you. And I've tried to work with you on this.
I'm sitting here telling you the truth.
You are
I'm not
not.
lying to you.
You are not telling me the truth.
I am telling you the truth.
Is the gun in your
Yeah, Tim, that was from the nail gun, bro. That was only from the nail gun. My nail gun, I got the nail gun off the wire with Snoop. Remember the nail gun Snoop had on the wire? That's the gun she was shooting.
your car?
What gun?
Your husband's gun?
No, I don't have. He gave it to somebody.
Shout out Erica with the assist.
He told me Terry. That's all I can go off of.
When you shot your husband this morning, what'd you
I
do
didn't
with
shoot
it?
my husband.
Oh, she said this morning.
I don't have a conscience to shoot somebody.
I believe that. I believe you don't have a conscience.
After John was murdered, the gun was hidden under a cat litter bucket and placed under the house. The ammunition matched the casings found at the murder scene. Angela Welty was charged with plotting the murder, but she accepted a plea deal. In exchange for testifying against her stepfather, she was only sentenced to 20 years in prison.
I told you her stepfather was involved on it too. I told y'all that. Because they had, I told y'all that. I thought he snitched first, but it looked like she did. Bro, honestly, y'all showed up and showed out in terms of likes, man. We had 81 likes, man. We almost reached that 100 mark. Views, y'all did y'all Thug Thizzle too, man. 22,000, just under it. So shout y'all out for that. Definitely a lot of love in the chat tonight. It was cool. We gained a good amount of subs. I think we're over 2,800 now. So man, we're about to hit that 3,000 and coast straight to 10,000. I can feel it, man. We grinding every day. Coming to give you this fire content and keep you guys entertained. With that being said, tonight was a tough stream a little bit because we didn't get no fucking horns, man. All the judgments, we didn't get that one. Only horn we got was on the intro when Erica came in. That was it. We got one member who came in tonight. So we only got one horn from the members. And then all the fucking cases, verdicts, I didn't feel like closure on the cases. I didn't feel like they was like spot on, so they didn't get no horns, Hey, shout out Ali, shout out Wales UK too. And then all the cases, man, were kind of, well, the last lady was just boring. She was just boring as shit. But the first one with the young kid who killed his best friend, that was just sad, bro, because bro was like pretty much an orphan, bro. He lived with his grandparents, and then he set up his best friend and robbed and killed him, bro. That's just crazy. And then so we didn't get no horns there. We didn't get no super chats tonight, so we didn't get no horns there. It was just it was a low energy night, you know what I mean? It wasn't a lot to get riled up about, really. Hey Tim, I hope y'all all keep showing up, man. I hope y'all all keep showing up, man. I hope y'all all keep showing up because I have a good time with y'all, man. Every time, man. I appreciate you guys so much. But shout out to the chat, man, for the chat's hard work and the community building this stream. We can't go hornless. So let's get our horn, man. Shout out to the chat for subs, likes, and views tonight, man. We get a horn for we get a horn for how hard we grinding. You know what I'm saying? So we get one horn tonight, you feel me? We're gonna do better tomorrow. But shout out the gang, man. Make sure you hit that like button before we leave. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Think about joining the membership program. Really cool thing to be a part of, man. We growing, and we growing. And you want to be able to say you were here first. It's a super, super cool way to support your community and put like a timestamp to let everybody know that like I'm not new to this, I'm true to this, you know? But have a good night, man. I love each and every one of y'all. Peace and love.